And we are live. Hello, YouTube. We're gonna be chilling here for a bit and let some people show up and stream if they want to show up. You know, I don't know. We'll probably give it like 4 or 5 minutes. So you could probably just go ahead and skip ahead in the video. I'm not gonna lie to you, or you could just listen to me ramble for 4 minutes if they try to make time. Um, I would have honestly, I would have started stream earlier, but I accidentally fell asleep. So that's what happened to that. Oh, look, I'm live. Did you know I'm live? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, no, I fell asleep. Um, for like 2, 3 hours because I was probably gonna stream. I don't know what time is it for me. It's 10:30 for me. I was probably gonna stream closer to 8 o'clock. Uh, and then that just went awry because I fell asleep. And then the only reason I didn't, I actually yesterday I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go live in the afternoon. I know I might do like an 8-hour stream. That fell through because okay, Alice, Jesus freaking Christ, Alice. I don't know. I just guess we can go like here so it doesn't fucking constantly decide to. And that's over there. But what ended up happening was that recently, I bought Halo Wars, which I probably will stream that in the future. And the reason I ended up buying Halo Wars was I completely forgot Halo Wars existed, and then I watched Moist Critical or Penguin Zero's game about his whole shebang about 343. And I remember he mentioned Halo Wars, and I remember when I was younger, I really wanted to play Halo Wars. I never got a chance to. I remember my brother's friend had Halo Wars, so when we went over his house one time, I got the luxury to play Halo Wars for like maybe an hour or two, and then I never got a chance to play it again. I never got it for Christmas, birthday, nothing like that. So I just never got it because there was other games I wanted more than Halo Wars. So Halo Wars unfortunately got put on the back burner, which of course is the downside of, especially back in the early 2000s, early 2010s, late 2000s, especially Xbox Live Marketplace, as you being a child, and of course children want to buy everything, but like, you know, once you become an adult, like you have money and then you could go buy the games that you want to play. Because in my defense, I never turned on 360 until, so essentially what ended up happening was I wanted to buy Halo Wars, so the first place I went was GameFly. I wanted to see if I could rent it. I actually didn't really want to buy it. I was like, all right, can I rent it? Pretty much GameFly is no longer renting 360 games. They're only renting like literally like 14, but for the most part, most of those 360 games are gone. So I went on Amazon, the next best option, and found it for like 13 bucks. Even though I think Microsoft themselves were still trying to sell the game on Amazon for like 50, like 70 bucks. I was like, oh, absolutely not. So I ended up finding, like, I think it was like a bookstore or something that ended up selling it on Amazon for like 12 bucks. So I bought that on 12 bucks. I'll probably be streaming that one after I'm done with Soul Hacker, in all honesty. Yeah, after I'm done with Soul Hacker, which I don't, like I said, I don't know how long this game is, but I'm guessing it's not going to take me like 15 weeks, even though how slow I'm currently playing, it's probably gonna take it ever. But like, I don't think the story is nearly as long as like Personas or anything like that. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's a 100 hour even without all the, you know, other stuff. But yeah, no, Halo Wars. And like, I don't know how much we're gonna revert back to 360 because I didn't realize that like how much really and truly how many 360 games as a child like I wanted and just never got because I was a child and my parents either didn't buy me the game or I myself like didn't get enough Microsoft points to get it because I spent it on other stuff. Essentially you had to make wise decisions. So like for instance, if for instance, I don't know, I wanted Monday Night Combat. Let's just say that's a game. Like, oh, I really want Monday Night Combat. But then all of a sudden Black Ops 2 comes out and it's like, oh, look, here's this DLC for maps. Now all of a sudden I got to make a business decision. Do I get this new game that my friends do not have, or do I go get the DLC maps that my friends have so I can go play with them on zombies and multiplayer? So then I will end up having to make business decisions and then not buy Monday Night Combat. Spoiler alert, I did end up buying Monday Night Combat eventually. I forgot when I bought it. I probably bought it, I don't know, maybe 2014, 2013. And no, it was probably close. Honestly, it's probably close to like 2012. I forgot exactly when it didn't come out, but I played the mess out of Monday Night Combat. But yeah, no. So there's going to be a lot of streams because I think I've definitely mentioned before that I do have GameFly. So like I have a lot of games. So like when I don't want to play a game anymore, just send it back. Because so here's the reason I still have it, and the reason I spent an extra $100 on the disc is because I am not willing to risk $60 for a game to be ass. Right? Like I'm not willing to risk it. Because in some situations, like I don't have Steam, and Steam will refund you. The PlayStation Store will also refund you if you like, you know, you be like, oh look, the game doesn't work, or this is not the product that I intended, and then refund, or PlayStation will then just refund you. But also, games are $70 now. So like, why would I spend $70 on a game that probably at this point in time in the game industry, like that's probably going to be ass? Instead, I can just spend $20. I think I spend $25 a month for like 2 games at a time. I spend $25 and then I get 2 games. I get essentially get 2 games that I don't gotta return. Right? I can keep them for years, right? Of course, I think in order to make GameFly worth it, especially now, which is freaking crazy, because I think it's like, it was $240 a year for GameFly essentially. It's like yeah, it's like 240, 260, somewhere in there a year. Essentially, in order to essentially be saving money from buying games, and essentially because like you're also assuming PlayStation's still going to refund you. PlayStation doesn't have to refund you, especially if you like pre-order the game, because pre-orders are $100, by the way. That's also a neat little pre-order gamble that you be trying to get refunds on. So you know, essentially now the games are $70. Literally, I just need to get 4 different games a year, and I save money. That is it. That's all there is, right? And I understand that we're in a better time where you don't have to, once you buy the disc, you don't take it back to GameFly, and GameFly essentially is taking $20 off what you spent previously. But I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to spend $70 on a piece of garbage game, because trust me, there's plenty of people who spend $60 on a game and then they just can't get a refund. And I'm not about that. Right? You want to take the risk of $70 and hoping that the game was everything it's going to be, or maybe you're just like, I got to eat this bullet $70. Nope, absolutely not. But you know, that's just how it is. So there's a lot of games with 360. Luckily, a lot of them are that I want to play, that I probably will end up buying. I think like the most expensive one's like $15. Like most of them are real old, and a lot of them are RTSs. I was a real big fan of RTSs when I'm young. Just a little heads up on a lot of games. There's going to be, I don't think all the games, but there's going to, my 360 is going to have a lot of games downloaded. Honestly, I never thought I was going to play again, but like, I mean, they're like $10, right? And so we'll do that in the future. I'll probably, I don't know if I'll make YouTube videos on them. Like I said, I don't think I'll have a PC by the time, but those definitely going to be streams of it. And then it's going to be like large hit to nostalgia for a lot of people, multiple people. Like kids these days don't know how good they got it. Like, you know how many free-to-play games come out? Like a month, like every year they're getting like 5 to 10 new games they don't have to pay for. Back then, you know what free-to-play games there were? It's like Bejeweled. That was it. There was no free-to-play games. There was just demos. Which, I mean, that was ostensibly it. It was just demos. I remember, I guess we'll go ahead and start. It's been like 5 minutes. But I guess we'll go ahead and start. So like, I played the mess out of demos when I was younger because there was no free-to-play games. I didn't get a full experience where it was like, oh, you get this game for free, but we're expecting you to spend a lot of money on microtransactions. And even if you particularly don't, someone else is going to make up more than enough of your share. Right? That was essentially the formula. The formulae. And then just like, you know, I think it pretty much changed with PS4. PS4 was like the first, like, when did it, like, I want to say 2014 is when it changed, because it was free games with gold with 360. They did that. which I was so mad about because I was like, dog, the PS4 next gen is already out. Now you want to do this? Oh, right. They did games with gold once they realized that, oh no, PlayStation 4 has outsold us. The PlayStation 4's murdered us. And then that's when they did games with gold. Hold on, I need to go.
Welcome.
I'm here to drink with a compadre. Get arrow. Bring yourself. You gonna conversate? Nope, there it is. So, you just kind of called me out of here all of a sudden. Did you need something? Yeah, I need you not to get shot in the head anymore. Nah, nothing in particular. Just wanted to hit you up. Cool. Cool if I leave then?
What?
Oh, that's fucked up of you. Ah, no. Don't go. Come on. I even ordered us drinks and everything. So, summoners must lead pretty interesting lives, huh? Seems like there's a twist around every corner. So you think it's interesting? Yeah, I guess you and Figwood, given your situation and all.
Right?
Yep. Honestly, everything you guys talk about is interesting. It's pretty refreshing. And you know, we are a team. After all, I thought it'd be nice to just take it easy and chat for a bit. It doesn't conflict with my mission either, since I'm learning all kinds of new stuff. Well, I do owe you guys. Least I could do is hang out with you. What am I supposed to talk about? Why did you get shot in the head? Like, can we just start? Like, I've said this multiple times. I've said this in the previous streams. Can we just talk about you getting shot in the head? Because you want to be a main protagonist, but you don't have the energy of main protagonist. Oh, anything's fine, really. Like, let's see. Do you like beer?
Right.
Yeah, I guess I do. I mean, I like other stuff too, but yeah, typically I drink beer. Huh? Why is that? Any reason for it? A reason for drinking beer? Well, so there's this old detective show I used to watch when I was a kid, and there was just one scene where after the case got solved, the lead detective would drink a beer with his as a child. Is it? Oh, that's what they do in Japan. Was this? I don't think in America they're allowed to show drinking on any shows that have teen. I think if you have any alcohol, that's right. If in America, in the US, that happens to end with an A, I believe if there's any alcohol references, you get moved up. If you would be a teen game, you would get rated M for mature. That's why Street Fighter 6, I think, is rated teen. But Jamie, the reason that we all see Jamie's a drunken boxer, but Jamie drinks key instead of alcohol because if he drunk alcohol, it would move him up to mature. All right, I guess just in Japan they were just like, okay, that don't matter, alcohol, what's that gonna do to him? Wow, that kind of mature atmosphere really resonated with me back then, so I swore I'd just be like that once I got our guest that who started it all. I left the same thing, and then I tasted beer, and it was absolutely fucking disgusting, and then I never drank again. So,
Also,
then again, while that might have been the start of my love for beer, I guess the real reason I like it is because it's cheap and easy to drink. The pricey stuff's kind of uptight. I sound like you trying to drown your sorrows, dog. Honestly.
Didn't expect that.
Huh? You're more of a common man than I thought. Does Yatagarasu pay you that little? Nah, it's just personal taste. I'm not the most luxurious person. Hey, whatever makes you happy, right?
well,
Yeah, some people just like that. I often go the cheap route, even if it's more time consuming. It's not that. I think... What? My brain froze. If not that, I'll think to myself, do I really need this? Before buying something new. Ah. The irrational decision.
Nice.
I guess that's rational of you. Nothing wrong with going cheap so long as it works. Plus, if you cut back costs, you can save what extra money you have for when you really need it, huh? Like your medical fees. Yeah, exactly. Rational, huh? Hadn't thought about it like that.
hey,
But was that all we talked about really fine? Oh, but was all that we talked about really fine for you? I doubt it'd be of any practical use. No way, it's more than enough. Thanks to this, I feel like I got to know
Let's
you
keep at
better.
it.
Anyway, Arrow, hope you and me keep this up, both working together and hanging out. Yeah, likewise, Ringo. What was that ranting about? Like a 55-year-old man ranting on the glory days. Oh, right, how the young these days got these free-to-play games that they all get to enjoy. You know, Minecraft wasn't free. I had to pay for Minecraft. It cost me $20. I didn't have 20 bucks. And then trying to convert to Microsoft points, because I don't know how any of y'all ever convinced your parents to like, can you just put your credit card on my console? I promise I'll only buy this game. That should happen for me a whopping 0 out of 0 times. Not a fucking once. I was like, credit card? You could just put your credit card in the game. And I think my dad looked at me like, are you fucking stupid? Are you high right now? Are you on drugs? Do I need to go take you something? Like, no, it was not happening. It was, yeah, not gonna happen. Anyway, last thing, remember, we're going to Central Lines. Yeah, that's how that went. But yeah, no, there's going to be a lot of streams of like 360 era games. And it's going to be on the 360. Like I said, my PC's absolute dog water, so that's not happening on the PC. So there's going to be a lot. So yeah, look forward to that one. I don't know how long them streams are going to be. Them streams are going to be decent. Going back another. The problem is I got to, cause like I said, that's what made me not stream earlier this afternoon. Is I literally spent like 6 hours playing like a 360 game I literally bought yesterday because I wanted it a long time ago. But hold on.
Once the target is identified, the next step will be to try and secure his cooperation.
Assuming Mangetsu is still kicking, do you really think he'd be hanging around a place like this? These subway lines are crawling with demons. Better watch where we're going.
Good point. Alright, let's move. Leaving this to you.
Move out. Oh, this is like a dungeon. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it is. I missed. Oh. Oh, it's a lot of.
How about this?
You ain't shit.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, let's do this. You're not weak to that. You're weak to fire. Now, it does relatively nothing to all of you. Oh, in that case, juice is up. Yeah, but all the free-to-play games today are so fucking nice.
Looks like it'll work.
I mean, the graphics are of course better, but like back then, you know, everything was HDified, so it was great for the time. But of course, I can't really sit here like, oh, back in my day, the graphics were ass. It was like, no, at the time, the graphics were great, especially for 360. Because it's kind of crazy to me how like how much the shoes on the other foot with
Too late for their bets now.
like the Xbox and PlayStation. Like Xbox 360, every like if you went to like for instance any gaming convention like Evo, and like they're all playing essentially on 360s, especially for fighting games. They're all essentially playing on 360 because 360 ran the game better than PlayStation. But while now, if you go to essentially any gaming convention, all of them are playing it on PlayStation because PlayStation runs it better than Xbox, which is hilarious. Somehow Xbox has fumbled every bag they have possibly had, right? Because I think there was a tweet several years ago. They were like, how you should have upgraded consoles. I think it was essentially you should have had like, they were like, you pretty much went from like PS2 to 360 to 4 and then to 5. But at the time, I don't think the 5 was out, but they were like real ones went from Xbox 360 to PS4 because dog, they fumbled a bag. I don't know. I like every bag was fumbled simultaneously. It was honestly, if you really think about it, it's quite impressive to fumble a bag that bad. It's kind of like what Twitch is trying to actively do right now. Like they got the bag, but it's just like it feels like they're just trying to lose it. And I'm just like, why?
That should work.
What's it? When you got a good thing going, the only thing you can do is ruin it. Isn't that what they're saying? Or did I just make that up? Yeah, but if you got a good thing going, the only thing you can do is ruin it. And it seems like that's exactly what they were trying to do.
Too late for their bets. That was a joke.
Oh, they aren't giving damn worth the EXP.
Careful.
He's running at me. Oh my god! I did not want to fight all these fucking.
I'll let you stay.
Okay. Think you can
I
handle
mean, I
that?
could run away, but this is just XP. So like, why would I run away?
Think you
Yeah.
can handle that?
Yeah, but no. So when I was younger, my favorite games, which unfortunately none of my like friends
Go for it,
at the time, which I think, yeah, my friends at the time. One reason I say at the time is because I lived in a whole different fucking state, and then of course I moved to different states. So and I don't use social media, so it's not like, you know, and I didn't have a phone back then, so you know, getting people's numbers and staying in contact was a bit of a pain in the derriere. So hey, so you, what's good with you? Oh, Queen Long, that's right. Then okay, I already have you in the part. Oh, which is Mark. Okay. But just being a straight
Enemy!
pain in the ass, and I was like the only one who was into RTSs. I remember there was another dude later on who was kind of into RTSs, but not really. It was only Civilization. We played Civilization. But I've always been into RTSs, but I've essentially been the only one out of all of my friends who's actually genuinely had an interest for RTSs. Or just like strategy games in general, to where you can't exactly just like, you know, run a gun, just not really no thinking, right? And so like I've always had interest in that. I've always had interest in MOBAs like League and Dota, even though I was more of the Dota person than League. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying out League. I just don't like, I don't think, like, my PC is so bad, I don't think you genuinely can comprehend that I can't run League of Legends at any type of decency. So it's just not gonna happen. Like, I played, I don't know if any of y'all remember this, because the game shut down like, I don't know, 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago at this point, but it was Paragon. I fucking love Paragon. Paragon was essentially like, it was a third person MOBA like Smite, except you could actually like kind of I would say the way to describe it was, I mean, you can go watch YouTube videos on it. They still definitely exist. They're all gonna be old. But essentially, like, imagine Destiny's third person mode, but like as a MOBA. It was fucking fun. It was made by Epic Games, the same motherfuckers who made Fortnite. It was made by them, and it was essentially them trying
Any
to.
way to get this door open?
Oh,
This lock requires a physical key. I'm afraid I won't be of much assistance.
Huh. It's not electronic? Guess they decided to go old school.
And yet we are unable to unlock it. Phew.
why is this not the time we just bust down doors? We have whole ass demons. We could literally have him just ram the door. Unless it's what, anti-demon proof or something, which I doubt. But yeah, like Paragon was essentially like the Destiny's third person mode, but as a MOBA. It was really, really fun. It was made by, like I said, Epic Games. People made Fortnite. That's why if you go to the Epic Store and you make any games, all of the default characters are essentially the games that were in Paragon. Now the unfortunate thing is, I think some fan-made people have actually kind of remade Paragon again. I forgot what they called it, but it is on PC. But I really freaking liked it.
Excuse me.
Well,
I honestly think it's like Paragon, in my personal was better than Smite, and I played Smite, of course, afterwards.
Now we can relax.
Because of course I still want to play on MOBA, especially on console. But there was no really other MOBAs on console, literally, except for Smite. Oh my, yeah, hold on, I want to actually, did I check the other side of this? Yeah, but Paragon was like, oh my god, that was so fun. I literally came home from school all the time and just played that for hours. But they kind of fumbled the bag, because like, that game was around for like, I think maybe 2-ish years, 3-ish years, and there was never a ranked mode. They just couldn't figure out what they were doing properly.
Careful.
And like, then they fucked around and made Fortnite. And then like, once Fortnite came out, like, I think everyone who played Paragon, like once Fortnite came out and then started seeing success, we all kind of felt like, and like everyone who played Paragon felt like, oh yeah, no, Paragon's gonna die, which it eventually did. I believe literally about, let me think. I believe Fortnite got popular, like it really blew up. What we want to say of November of 2017, like yeah, November-ish of 2017, and literally like November 2017 it blew up, and then literally February of 2018 they pretty much announced that they're going to be discontinuing Paragon, and they were like, oh yeah, no, this is Fortnite. But we all since then, once Fortnite got as popular as it was like, oh yeah, no, this I don't think. I think it was kind of just like, oh yeah, no, I don't think this game's gonna make it much longer. Which it ultimately didn't. I think it was announcing it was closing its, like in February, it was announcing it was closing its doors in like
Careful.
May. It was a very sad time, but yeah, fucking yeah, fucking the game was so fucking fun. I like the abilities, like the characters, like I said, but the downside was it was just like the game was in such a like, it wasn't even in a like an unplayable state or anything. It was in a rather good state. The problem was it just was like, it just was like they didn't know fully what they were doing, because I do remember at one point like early on in its like lifespan you could sprint. Like essentially if your character was running long enough like this and you didn't shoot or anything, you would like zoom in on them and then you would start to sprint. They eventually took it out. I don't know when they took it out, because I played it when it first came out and I played it again. And then they went ahead and then they changed a lot of the systems, like the point systems and how the cards worked, and that just didn't make sense. And then eventually you had to essentially relearn the game.
Please don't.
Oh.
Then could you answer the friggin' question already? I was told not to go too rough on you guys.
Hey, isn't that one of Phantom's boys? Looks like he's got a little Q&A going. What's the plan?
He's holding an old man at gunpoint. So wait and see. I guess I can get.
Well, we can't just leave him. Let's help first, ask questions later.
Rob.
Yeah, I really don't need you shooting an old man in front of me.
Who the hell are you?
Take a gander. Take a guess.
Pretty low to pick on someone weaker than you. A tough guy like you ought to step up his game.
Hey, is that a Tengu?
We can't. Yeah, good plan.
That is a Tengu.
Here goes.
Ready to go time.
Oh yeah, but like I would have played Smite for a bit. I really played Smite at the start of the pandemic. Like at the start of the pandemic, like oh my god, I literally played Smite for like 2 months straight. It was nuts. Like I played the giddy fuck out of Smite for 2.5 months. And so I then of course I think I just stopped playing it. Like I don't think Smite is bad. I do know it gets made of. It's like it's essentially like the adopted child of the MOBA community. Like all the League of Legends players and Dota players like laugh at Smite. Of course, League of Legends is like the biggest MOBA around. You could say one of the reasons it's the biggest MOBA around is just because it's kind of like it's really like yeah, it's big in the States, but it is so fucking popular like in the Asian countries as well. Like it's essentially it's big world round, right? So like that also could, well I don't know if Dota is necessarily as popular like in other places except the US. I know US and Canada like Dota, but like I can't really say too much on, but I just know League of Legends is like, it's worldwide. That's why if you see like a League of Legends tournament, you'll notice like it'll get like 200,000 viewers, 150,000 viewers, and that's because it's so many people from just across the world literally tuning in to watch it.
Kaburagi. I screwed up.
Who?
Sorry.
Kaburagi.
Bastard. Don't you dare say his name.
And he did.
Hey. Thanks. You really saved me.
Don't mention
All
it.
days
Must
work.
have been fate for us to show up when we did. So, why was that guy hounding you like that?
I assume he was looking for Doc. He kept asking where Mangetsu was and whatnot. I don't know a Mangetsu, but I'm thinking he meant the old man with the one arm who's been tinkering around here as of late.
And what do they want with him?
Well, you can tell by his looks he's got his remaining hand in something nasty. Wouldn't surprise me if the guy had a bounty on his head. At first, I was worried about him bringing us all trouble. But he treats us nobodies like actual human beings. And he keeps the riffraff away too. And who knows whether or not he's really a doctor. But he also takes care of the sick and injured.
Huh. Must be a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, everyone around here calls him Doc. He's helped me out more than a couple of times, so I'm not about to hand him over to some creep. But those bastards got a hold of my two pals as well. It ain't right.
Your old buddy sure takes this job seriously, huh?
Considering what that summoner said, it's probably safe to say Kaburagi's the one calling the shots here.
Yeah. We better hurry and find Mangetsu before he does.
Okay, so what was I bringing? Oh, about Dota and all that. And so, oh, I don't need to say anymore.
It's dangerous. Incoming.
Oh no, it's you. Yep, you gotta be quicker than that.
Close.
Hey, Nevin, what's good with you? Oh,
Enemy. Incoming.
did he give me the key?
Close.
I think he gave me the key. Yeah, I think he gave me the key. But yeah, no, I've always enjoyed the RTSs, like a lot of the demos I used to have downloaded back in the day. Also, let me change headphones. These headphones
You're
are starting to
today's
hurt.
touch.
Yeah, I need to switch headphones. Oh, and I got a headache. Oh no. I don't think it's like an actual headache. I think it's essentially that my headphones were squeezing on my head. I essentially tried to avoid wearing headphones this weekend. Unfortunately, I decided to play a story-based game where I actually have to wear headphones so I can actually hear stuff.
You're safely sorry.
Well, you know.
That's it, Saizo.
New guy. I'll get serious.
Let me see.
That'll work.
Go for it. Don't miss now.
Here goes.
Easy. You like that?
Actually, honestly, they're probably... I don't have anything to actually... So we'll just do like
Get
this.
lost.
Okay.
Out of my way.
Charge!
Yeah, you still hear it from my TV. That's fucking ass. Oh my god. Oh god. Hey yo, can we not kill my medic, please? Be much and he's essentially back at full health. Okay, that's
Don't be
No rest
Marcel
for the
here.
weary.
wonder. That's
This
lovely.
ought to be good.
So shoot you.
Okay.
See that tear in there?
Got it.
Right
Shoot
away.
you.
Not bad. Good
What's the
plan.
plan here?
Since she doesn't really do anything.
You're back in action.
Knew you'd be there.
Lifestone,
Let's see her
Sizo.
come.
And then trying to make sure the bird dies.
Out of my way.
Oh, I have been stabbed. I have been slashed. Heat wave and AoE attack. The buzz on the
Yeah,
ground.
alert,
The weak.
Ringo.
I will take advantage of such said weakness.
Ray, not done
Looks
yet.
like it'll work.
You know what
I
to
hear you.
do.
Got a kid.
Critical.
Guess I'm out of their league.
Take a shot. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Turunda.
That's so funny.
Any medicine?
Yeah, but I've always been into the strategy games. That's kind of always been what I preferred. Unfortunately, none of my friends seem to actually enjoy those type of games, and I can't really force them to play it. And also, it seems to be RTSs. I don't know if it's just me. They seem to kind of be disappearing. Like, when's the last RTS? Like, you were like, oh yeah, this one's coming out. Like, or you're like, oh, this strategy game's coming out. Because they don't, it's not like the strategy games are never going to get advertised, right?
Incoming!
Games that involve thinking, like if you were going to show off for like a StarCraft,
Ready whenever you
if you were going to think of an ad for StarCraft, what would it look like? Like, when you really sit here and think about it and realize, like, how do you advertise something and say, hey, this is a game where you have to think? People don't want to do that for games.
That should be the
Like there's a reason you can make a trailer for Call of Duty, make it look so easy. Why? You just throw guns, shooting, explosions, and you're like, look, it's just so epic. And Arrow's like, well, are you telling me I have to aim and shoot? Run, aim, shoot? It seems easy, but all of a sudden I'm like, well, what I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to resource manage. I'm gonna need you to tactfully think. You're gonna have to counterattack. You're gonna have to research. They're like, I don't want to do that. All right, people don't find that as fun. It's the same way like fighting games are not as popular as the other ones, even though fighting games are all action based, and that's because
Now we can relax.
like Call of Duty doesn't feel like there's like a skill gap. I mean, there is of course a skill gap, but it doesn't feel like that aggressive. Like, for instance, in a fighting game, it's 1v1. So like, if you do ass, you're probably gonna lose. In a shooter, most of the time, what in the fuck did I unlock then? Hold on. Whoa. Oh, Mangetsu. We're still trying to find Mangetsu. He did not give me a key to the door.
Careful. Phew.
That can never be open from this fucking side. But yeah, like, advertising for strategy games is always hard. It's just like getting people into games where it's just like, hey, you get to outsmart your opponent. You're like, I'm not trying to outscout, like, smart my opponent. Like the same way, like when fighting games you would think would be more popular, but like
Incoming.
in like Call of Duty, it's a 6v6 most of the time. You can do ass and still win, which makes you feel like, yay, I did something. even though you could have like done ads, but your team still won, so you still get the feel good satisfaction of I won. You're not gonna be like, oh, we won. You're most of the time gonna be like, oh, I won, yay. Even though they did bad. In fighting games, yes, sometimes you could do bad and still win if your opponent's worse than you for the most part, but if your opponent's better than you and you do ass, you don't have any teammates to carry you, so you're going to get absolutely stomped. So like the skills feel much more aggressive in fighting games because the skill gap kicks in, especially when you start fighting against people who, of course, play a game a lot. You're going to start feeling the skill kick in when you get your ass kicked 100 times in a row, because when I explain to you how fucking disgusting it is, and it's just like, dude, you could, if you fought in any fighting game, if you fought someone who's a professional at that fighting game, they would 100-0 you. Like you wouldn't take, there's a chance you wouldn't even take a single health bar. But I guarantee you, you are not.
Now we can relax.
Oh, that does despawn me. Like you're not taking a stock off of them. Like it's fucking ludicrous how good they are at the game. How many hours they've spent to get even remotely good at that game. But yeah, it's just like dumb stupid action you could do. Like RPGs, you could do trailers for RPGs rather easily, right? Because RPGs is essentially like you advertise it like it's a movie, right? There's of course there's like this, for instance, you can advertise this like this a movie, right? Or it's just like, oh, it's an RPG. You just kind of have to grind a level up. All right, let me talk to you then. Let's see.
The door on the way in was locked. Ah, my buddy might even still be around, actually. Couldn't hurt.
So someone's got a key, huh? Didn't see anyone on my way here.
Ringo, why not use your demons to search for him?
Better than walking around aimlessly, I guess.
All right, demons, assemble.
Go demons!
Off you go.
All my demons have assembled. They shall now guide me. They shall now guide me to the lands of where the man shall stairs. Also, I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. It's already been 40 minutes. It doesn't feel like it's been 40 minutes already, but it has been 40 minutes. That's astonishing. I guess the power of ranting and rambling and conversating is what it do be. But yeah, no, it's just when you... Yeah, the strategy games have always piqued my interest. I've always liked it. That's just kind of always been what I've enjoyed. None of my friends enjoyed it, so like I said, like I knew one dude, we played Civilization 6, and that was essentially the only time I played Civilization. We played that game. We played Civ 6, or no, it was Civ 5 or 4. Civ like 4 Revolution. I can't remember, the one on the 360. Because I remember, I think that was what free games would go at one point. And oh god, we played that so.
Begin.
And I think I also remember us on the 360. I just remember like we used to like a lot of times we used to work together, but sometimes we would essentially I think most of the time we would do 2v2 against the computer. Like I think we fought each other a couple times. I can't remember the outcomes, but I think it was kind of like we did a lot of like 2v2s against the computer. I think we also might have did 2v2s against like people online. But for the most part, I think it was just kind of like we played together against each other. I just remember there was one time that like we decided to turn the CPU on the hardest difficulty possible, and like we didn't know that in Civ 4, the CPU cheats. Like. Like I didn't know how much it cheats. Oh, but that game fucking cheat. Because we were like in 2000 BC and the motherfuckers had like attack chopters. And I'm like, oh, me and him literally started laughing because we were like, oh, like we were like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Where it was just like, yeah, we stood no chance because they were just like, yeah, we're just gonna start off with, I don't know, 10,000 science, $100 million in the bank, and our culture is going to be absolutely fucking aggressive. I remember it took me a while to figure out Civ 6. When I first played it by myself, I didn't get it. I didn't really like it that much. Mainly because I was because it wasn't an RTS or a strategy game, because it's more like a strategy board game. But it wasn't like the RTS I was kind of expecting, and then I got used to it and I liked it. I haven't played a Civ since. But those aren't exactly my favorite. My favorite ones are like StarCraft, but I haven't had a PC, so I've actually never gotten a chance to even actually like play StarCraft. Which I'm pretty sure StarCraft is like the biggest RTS. But like, you know, there really hasn't been any like reason. Hey, what's good with your girl?
I wonder if this is the key we need. Could that guy's friend be?
I'm not detecting any life signs nearby.
Right. Well, let's see if this
That was like
key
a
gets us
bloody
anywhere.
key. Oh, he's dead then. Oh.
Careful.
Well, should we go inform him? I don't know. The last time I informed somebody that their someone was dead,
Look out.
yeah, that was in
Close.
you know, Elden Ring, and it was a whole story plot point, and he was like, she was like, go give my, or can you tell my father to come back here? And he was like, no, I have a job to do, and he came back, and then she was dead. And I was like, oh. As a matter of fact, I actually think I have that video on my channel. I don't know which one. Yeah, no, because that was in one of my early videos of Elden Ring. I don't know, one of the early VODs of Elden Ring on my channel. Not this channel, the YouTube channel.
Careful.
You can probably go see that one. You can go see my reaction to that. That was immaculate. I don't know if I had the settings on my mic. I mean, it's the same mic. I just don't think I had the settings because I...
Look out. Careful.
Boy, they be spawning out the fucking woodworks. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, the RTSs are they just haven't really come out. I mean, unless there's some on PS5 I don't know about.
Look out.
Someone could let me know, right? Because I've always enjoyed the strategy game. Like, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! My biggest problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! is Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a large luck element to it. Even with like the greatest deck construction, there's only so much you can.
Look.
Oh, okay. I was so confused. Yeah, this is one of the side quests. Yeah, these are one of the side quests I was doing off camera. So I was very confused. I was like, why are you just chilling in the sewers? Yeah, but there hasn't been any I can think of. Like Shadow of Mordor, I don't think counts as a. I did enjoy that game.
Oh.
I think the problem with Shadow of Mordor, which it's a very fun game. I might actually reinstall it and actually play it on stream. Actually, I think I was on like the second world or something, maybe even the third. I can't actually fully remember. I mean, I had to go back and remember the controls and remember what I was doing.
Ringo. Careful. Now we can relax.
I really thought he was gonna jump scare now. Yeah, that's kind of like a strategy-ish game. Not really though. Because I played the hell out of that game and then I just kind of stopped playing. I don't know. I do it a lot with a lot of games where I'll just be playing, like, it for like, I'll play it heavy for like 2 weeks straight. And then I'll just literally stop playing it. There's no particular reason for me to stop playing it. I just do. It's happened with several games. For instance, Persona 5. I put like 140 hours into Persona 5. Got to the second to last boss, and then woke up one day and just I literally didn't play it for about 4 or 5 years. Matter of fact, I think I just beat Persona 5 for the first time.
Now we can relax.
What, a year ago? If that.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, somehow. Thankfully, the wound's not too deep.
Well, you made it alive.
What happened?
It was those jerks who've been sniffing around here lately. Took me completely by surprise. They've roughed up a couple of my buddies, too. The bastards. Doc's keeping them busy right now, so me and the others can escape. I wanted to help, but there was nothing I could do.
Kaburagi.
I'm sure you know Arrow, but we're almost guaranteed to run into him at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not what you want to hear, but you have to fight too, especially if he gets in our way. It's not like I don't understand. He clearly means a lot to you. But the fate of the entire world's at stake. You can't afford to be sentimental.
You don't have to be so harsh.
It's okay, Fig. Ringo's right. I'm going to fight. I can do this. If I run away again, it'll be like turning my back on both Kaburagi and myself. And if I do that, then what was the point of coming back?
Damn, I
Give
just
you more
remember.
credit, Arrow.
It's October 1st. That means the new season of anime should be out. It should be fall
I wonder
2022.
what's driving Arrow. Is it a sense of duty to Yatagarasu? Or is it his desire to stop his friend?
Who knows? I feel like either could be it, but at the same time, I also feel like it could be something else altogether.
That's rather complex, don't you think?
Sure is. We'd better get a move on, Fig.
Open Sesame. Yeah, no, I mean fall 2022 should be out.
Look out!
What?
Incoming!
No.
Now we can relax.
Yeah, but no, I don't really know if any new RTS is coming out on PS5, unless I'm mistaken, unless I'm just ignorant and haven't seen it. Like, the closest I found
Now we can
to an
relax.
RTS, also, I'm pretty sure it's RTS. I don't think. What does RTS stand for again? I think it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it exactly. Hold on, I need a Google search. Google. Real-time strategy. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I haven't, you know, I know what it is. I know what game genre it is. But I haven't thought of an RTS in a while. But StarCraft 2 is essentially the big ones. I know it's real big over there in Korea.
Look out! Careful.
Yeah, I know it's as big as in Korea, StarCraft. But yeah, no, RTS is, I've enjoyed them. Those are probably my favorite genre of games. Unfortunately, that's a very niche genre that unfortunately I just didn't have the console that they were designed for. But those are just kind of been what I've really enjoyed. All the games where essentially I get to command a bunch of soldiers to go where I want, to strategize. Alright, this is how we're going to outdo the opponent. Always enjoyed those. The problem was I never had really and truly, like, Civ was the only one I had where I could have went online. I just didn't go online really. I might have went online a few times actually. I can't fully remember. It's been a while since I played that game. But it's just like I just didn't have a lot of RTSs.
I'm not your babysitter.
How about that?
That works.
Which I can understand why RTSs don't seem that fun, especially when you're trying to get into them and then you go online and then you get absolutely fucking obliterated in Curve Stomp because you're going against someone who's played the game for. It's like RTS has the same problem fighting games have, except like RTSs don't have the appeal to the casual fans really as much. Like
What's the plan?
for instance, I think would Epic Battle Simulator count as an RTS? I think it does technically count. I think it's a sandbox RTS, but I'm pretty sure it still counts as an RTS.
I'm going to enjoy it.
I'll do it, Melody.
which for those, you know, sandbox means, you know, it's
Nice
just
work.
like, it's an RTS, it's a strategy game,
How about this?
but it's just kind of like, you kind of just do whatever. It's a sandbox mode, pretty much. And I'm pretty sure, because, like, yeah, because you can, like, command the units to do certain things. You can make sure. The only thing that isn't there is, like, resource collection, which is, like, a big part of RTS. That's what's like a sandbox RTS, because there isn't that element of it in it. Oh, Ringo, please swing more than once. And I got a hangnail. Oh.
All right.
know what to
That's it, Saxo. Ooh, ouch.
I guess I'll go take care of this hangnail real quick.
Wide open.
Oh, yeah, after we kill these, I want to go take care of
Time
this.
for some punishment.
That should work.
Shoot him in the face.
Here goes.
Good. I'm not your babysitter.
And...
Lowest kill streak
Got
by
it.
drinks.
Get lost. Out of my way.
Yeah, 'cause I don't have any nails anymore, so I can't exactly pull this thing out.
Over here, pal.
You fucking missed, scrub. And heal 64. Oh god.
Not bad.
What's the
Yeah,
plan?
but then I'm just having the wrong console for RTSs. Yeah, it was just like,
You're on control.
because there was a lot on Xbox. Like a lot on Xbox. Unless I'm just like misremembering, but I just went back and looked, and there was so
Lowest kill streak.
many
Don't miss now.
RTSs.
Don't miss now.
Honestly, it just an absolutely adorable amount. Like I said, I
Nice
can never,
work, like
I can never get my friends into it. I never even bothered to try because I just knew I couldn't. I just knew that wasn't gonna be something. Like, yeah, I'm trying to think when I play games. That's not the main motif a lot of people do. Dodge gunfire. She's not even weak to gunfire.
Nice.
No poison. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back. Give me a second. I gotta go find some fingernail clippers. I have returned. Oh, anyway, yeah, no, those are all my bag. So I can't wait to play a bunch of 360 games because my graphics card will probably be able to handle them games. And they're just like, look, this game. I fucking love that. Look, guys, it's high quality HD 720 graphics, and I'm like, dude, we are so far beyond 720. So I have to, my demons have gone to search again. If I remember correctly, they reopened the Black Ops 2 service, didn't they? They did. That's right, they did. Oh, we could go play Black Ops 2, but I don't have Xbox Live anymore. So, that's not gonna happen because I refuse to pay. Like, and plus, oh my god, I played Black Ops 2. Oh, it just spawned 5 of them. Okay, wonderful. It's Mr. Sandman. You guys didn't see it because I think I did this before I started streaming. Or maybe it was just I can't fully remember. I went and played Black Ops 2 essentially offline and, like, you know, against the bots, because that's kind of what I do sometimes. If I'm waiting on my friends to get on or something, or I guess you could say specifically with the older CODs, because, you know, they took the servers off. I just logged in and was like, let's go play against the bots. I want to see how this game feels. And man, but that 360 shit was, dude, it is a time and a half, because I'm not playing Black Ops 2 on PC. Alright. They might have brought the servers on, but I doubt they've updated the anti-cheat. So honestly, your best chance is to go to 360. Oh, I wouldn't say that. Games that old, like I think we went back even on 360, like before crossplay and all that. I remember me and my friend, this was when Black Ops 2 came out. We went back and we, like, yeah, because there were just so many mods. Like, I think even when Black Ops 2 was out, if you went and played like Call of Duty World at War and you tried to play zombies, like the amount of cheaters that would be, or like hackers that would be present in zombies was ridiculous. And I remember literally going over to my friend's house trying to play World at War, and it was just like, he couldn't actually play a game because the game would just constantly end because it would just detect a cheater. And it would just end the game every single time, right? And so I would assume Black Ops 2 probably has a bunch of cheaters running around. Unless I'm mistaken. Maybe they fucked around and did actually upgrade it, which, I mean, I wouldn't complain about. Decrease all enemies' attacks. Increase odds. Probably get rid of this one. Expert of advice. Oh, increase critical rate, huh? Yeah, probably get rid of this one. Yeah, but I don't even have Xbox Live, so I'm not even gonna fucking bother. I'm not spending any money on Xbox Live. I mean, I could buy an Xbox One. I'm not gonna do that. Because, nope. I mean, well, the problem is, like, a lot of them just don't work on it, or I don't know if Xbox One's compatibility, how good it actually is. Yeah, I actually kind of want to play Frostpunk now again. Which is like it's a survival RTS. Which, I mean, I don't know if there's actually, how many survival RTSs there are, because I don't really know that many. I forgot how fast this one is. Luckily, I could just despawn them by doing this. Wait, what? Safety harness, huh? Oh, so it's like, ooh. Come here, you. Oh, yes, but I do. I miss the good old RTS days. So luckily, I got them back because of the 360, baby. I'll say I technically still have the OG 360. Actually, no, I don't. My brother has it. Actually, I think his girlfriend sold it. Yeah, I don't know where that thing is. I didn't want it just to kind of keep it as like a collector's item, because that was like, it's like the OG white Xbox, the one that could get the red ring of death. Luckily, it's managed to survive somehow all these years without getting it. I did have a friend who also got the red ring of death, which honestly, the fact that, when you think about it, think about what I'm gonna say. Xbox 360 put out a console, a $300, $400 console that could at any moment just fucking implode, and people were still like, yeah, I'll just go get another one instead of just go getting a PS3. I want you to think about that. Imagine if the PS5 came out with a horrifying glitch that just would just be like, yeah, there's a chance that your PS5 will just stop working. It's like the yellow flash, the yellow plague or something. I don't know. We'll call it that, right? It's just like the PS4. It's not the golden flash of like rest mode. It's just a yellow constant flashing of like, oh no, it's like awful. And then motherfuckers were just like, oh, it seems like I got the yellow plague. I guess I'm gonna go spend another $500 on a new one. I think, how did PlayStation not? How did PS3 not take? That just tells you the problems that PS3 had. Like that Xbox for a solid minute. It took until like the next wave of Xbox before they fixed it. All right. Right, this wasn't just like a, oh man, I guess we gotta right, this wasn't just like a quick like, oh, this is a software update we've announced to fix the issue, right? Because back then there weren't really any software updates. Right, this is before the time of software updates, really and truly. And so, like, honestly, it's kind of asinine to think about, like, that big of an error could just be on a console, and we would just be cool with it. Which is like we were just like, ah, yeah, we'll just go get another Xbox. Spend $300 and it just died. Like, how, like, the fact that they just, like, I mean, of course there are probably some people who got the red ring of death and just want to get a PlayStation because PlayStation didn't have it. But, like, there was literally a whole ass chance when you got the OG Xbox, like, your shit just might stop working. And then you got to go spend money to go get another Xbox. Which, yeah, of course, they, granted they fixed it, but, like, still, that's, like, you would think that's, like, a fucking, like, deal breaker. Just, like, oh, okay, so, it's like a fucking, well, it's not really, it is kind of like a maze. Okay, so, oh right, I do kind of actually want to switch some demons around. Okay, so, yeah, because I want the fire demon, or I want the firebird, which I'm pretty sure I'm high enough level to actually get now. Unless I am mistaken. Instead, I keep getting off of fucking Jack Frost. And I don't want Jack Frost. I don't want Jack Frost. Please stop giving for me Jack Frost. And then you guard the fucking door. Okay. You're an ass. That's right. I'm looking for a key. I was like, what am I running around for again? That's right. I'm running around looking for a key that one of my diamonds should have. They don't seem to be having it so far. Unless I've missed it, but so far from what? Wasn't there? Oh wait, no, there was stairs I could go up. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go up some stairs. Yeah, I think I'll probably end up, 'cause I don't need 2 wind pipes. Yeah, because I got 2 wind types and I don't need 2 wind types. I might. Is there an ice I can? I mean, Jack Frost is ice. So maybe I replace Arrow, give Arrow Jack Frost. Or I might give him fire instead. If I'm level 17. I'm pretty sure I gotta be. Pretty sure it's level 17. Unless I am mistaken. Dude, that is kind of nuts. I really haven't sat down and thought about it. But like they came out with a console that had literally like a console ending glitch. Like I can't, like, especially in today's, like, if something like that happened, like, so devastating, like, I guess we were just much more forgiving back then in 08, 09, where it was just like, okay, we'll just forgive you. We'll just give you more money than this. But like nowadays, like if that just happened, like no, you're fried. You're done. You could go look like we don't even have to look at consoles. Let's just look at some games that's happening. Cyberpunk came out and like some people are never going to go back and even touch that game, right? Right, there's a chance that game gets better. Like that game probably might be improved from what it was. Oh, we did come up the stairs. Okay, great. Like there's a chance that game is probably more fixed now than it ever is, but people aren't going to touch it now because of the bad experience they had the first time, right? And that's $70 for a game that can get consistently updated. And maybe if they in like 3 years it gets completely fucking fixed. Like it's not like it hasn't happened before. We've seen it. Like No Man's Sky had all these huge expectations came out. Everyone was like, "What in the hell is this?" Right? Like it was just like, "Oh, you could go do this, explore these worlds," and it was just like, you're not really doing that. You're essentially doing the same thing over and over again on different worlds. You're going, finding the most expensive resources, getting in your ship, going, selling it, upgrading ship, go to different planet, rinse and fucking repeat. There wasn't really much to explore. A lot of the worlds were empty. Like a lot of the worlds I explored probably didn't have life. I had like maybe 1 or 2 cool worlds that like had some stuff on it, but like I essentially cleared the first solar system, went to the second one, then just stopped playing. I haven't touched the game since. Right, and that's just something that has just happened where something like that devastatingly happens. And I think the reason it probably didn't get more popular is because it was a common enough bug to where it was an actual concern that it can happen to you, but it wasn't frequent enough to where it was enough people that it happened to that all of a sudden it was like, oh, we have a problem, right? Like Cyberpunk comes out and like almost everyone who played that had bugs and glitches, right? It was like a minority of people who probably played through that whole game and didn't get any of the big bugs or glitches. But like if 75% of an audience plays something and it just goes wrong, it's probably gonna like be right. The Red Ring of Death probably honestly maybe affected only like 10% of consoles. 10 or 15. That's not enough though. Like how the number it would pretty much have to reach before it's just like, oh, we have a fucking problem on our hands. You're probably looking at like 25, 30. Like that's probably the number range you're probably shooting for before like everything is just like, oh no, this is not okay. This is the problem because that's too many people. Out of hundreds of thousands, if not millions, that's a staggering number of people. Oh, so this is like a shortcut door. I don't understand why we just can't bust down the door with some demons. Like, we have whole ass demons. Like, bust down with it or something. This shit is fucking ludicrous. Which doctor's mark? I'm about to go fucking make the bird. Oh, God. Oh, what is those? What are those? What are those? What is that? What is that? It's like a giant penis. It's like a giant hairy penis. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm uncomfortable. I am uncomfortable. I'm uncomfy. I don't like it at all. Oh, and it got like human feet. I don't like it. Dog, Japanese horror, like Japanese fucking lore is horror. Who made this? Who made this shit? What in the fuck is wrong with them? Didn't no one's like, this is nightmare fuel. And it's resistant to electricity. I hate when you hit it. It scoots back when it's like, oh, this is awful. Okay. Don't move. Please stop moving. Okay, is defense up? Does defense up stack? Do effects stack in this game? We'll see if they stack, if their defense isn't neutral at this point. Okay, so they don't stack because their defense is returned to essentially 0. Damn, level 19 you say? Nazio. None of them are weak to electricity, and if anything, they're quite resistant to it. I don't remember what Capitangos are. Oh, that's what they're weak to. Oh, 129, you say? I don't like how it's just like now. It's an elephant trunk. I'm just... So, yeah, we're probably going to need to do a little bit of a retreat because I'm running low on MP, even though I could probably recharge the MP in all honesty. Yeah, go ahead and do this. Okay, so he's not weak to the psychic. He's only weak to wind. Melon Frost, finish it off. Oh, that's awful. That's the worst thing I've seen in 2022. That's the worst thing. That's the worst thing I've seen. Yep. Yep, that's by far the worst thing I've seen in 2022. Okay, so it's weak to and it counters. Oh, and it's ooh. Yeah. I would say I'm not a fan of what's currently occurring here. Well, we are level 18, so let us go ahead and evacuate. So we're gonna go ahead and head over to Cirque de la Crime, wherever it is. Yeah, man, I'm streaming on a 360. He's gonna be a bitch. Is that a fucking snake? What is it? Quetzalcoatl. Oh, Quetzalcoatl. Megami, or Megamind, some would say. Oh, it's literally just a snake in a skull. Yeah, this is probably one we're gonna get. So we can sacrifice Tsugomi and Mad Gasser, literally two I don't use, or yeah, these are two I do not use. So Miragi, don't really need the healing. Now weak to ice. Decrease all enemies' aim and dodge. That seems useful. I'm already decreasing defense, so I mean we could just kind of, I guess we could do like no poison wouldn't hurt. And this is going on him, and he already uses the gun, so that wouldn't be that useful. I already decreased all defense, so that won't be that. I guess D is probably, because ice does nothing, so there's no real, it's not like it's actually going to hurt. I got a Phoenix. Ah, you are far beyond humanity. I am Avion Fin Kwong. I got a firebird. The bird. It's fire. So, what is this one? Oh, it's the little seahorse looking one. Seems to be weak force, so it's not even that good of force. Is this a stronger mermaid? Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, right, this. Turbo Granny. Oh. Ah. Well. Horrible. Oh. The turtle with the dragon as the tail. Zanwu. This one seems to have a lot more Chinese mythology than Persona 5. Persona 5 seemed to have had a lot more like, it had some Chinese, but it had like a lot of Greek, Japanese, and then like Norse was a lot of what it had. This one seemed to have a lot more Chinese mythology creatures, which is why oh, and also had a lot of, in the last one it also had a lot of fuck, Egyptian ones. Yeah. Let's see. Normal fusions. I'm not using you. I cannot make Toph. I cannot make K and She. And I can't make him. I'm under leveled for that one. I mean, I could hire some. I think it'd probably be better just to implement them into a party and then see where they go from there. I do need a Kapatengu though. So we're going to change this one, unequip Jack, put on Thing, well, for me, yeah, I wonder if Helphatis would actually be better. He's only weak to gunshots. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, shit. Oh, God. How long has it been on this screen? That's probably been on the screen for a minute, and I didn't know because I decided to yeah, I don't know when that happened. I was wondering what the noise coming, because I technically don't have my headphones on right now because, like I said, I have a headache and I took them off, and then of course the moment I take them off, the capture just stops working. I was wondering what the noise. I've heard that noise for like the last 3 minutes. I hope it's only been like maybe 2 minutes that was going on. I think maybe 2 minutes. I don't think it's been going on that long. I hope. I mean, if not, you can just kind of skip forward in the video. If you even made it as far as like an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, so this is Life Drain. This is decrease enemies attack and then dodge. Only reason I even want him is because of Heat Wave. But I'll probably keep Mikami. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing, is keeping Mikami. Alright, I didn't think this dungeon part was gonna take me this goddamn long. Which, honestly, I don't really mind. I did not mean to go to Axis. I meant to go to Dorm and then Request. God, man. The 360 is just such a nostalgia trip. Only more specifically when I play Minecraft. That's like where because most of my days, like most youths back in the early 2000s, most of my time was spent on Minecraft. I'll probably show a lot of the worlds that I made on stream. Dude, because it's been so long. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing. Wait, did that world? I'm trying to think. No, because I never connected my Mojang account to my 360, so I technically don't have my worlds for my PS5. Yeah, that is not something that I myself have. God, it's just like that. I cannot actually express to you guys how much time I spent. I easily probably. Like, I platinumed Minecraft before the Elder Dragon came out, so I have the platinum, or the, whatever the platinum achievement's called, whatever it is. I have that one before, like, you know, they added all the updates of, like, the Ender Dragon and stuff. So, yeah, I got but the hardest one was, what is it, fall off a mountain on a pig or something like that? And I remember my friend set that up so I could even get that one, because I had no idea how you're actually supposed to get that one. Why is this asshat here? Oh my god, it's the fucking rabbits.
Let's just focus on getting out alive.
Watch their reactions here.
Let's whip up a score.
Oh, so they're weak to wind.
Whoever brings them down gets drinks on
I
me.
hate coin flips.
What about fire? Okay,
I'm
I
going to
don't
enjoy
think.
playing with you. Can you handle this?
Still with me?
I don't think Mazio. Yeah, no, Mazio doesn't work on them either.
Out of my way.
So it's fire. This shit. This is why they are obnoxious. Okay, so
Still good? All right.
Help me out here.
Cover
conversion.
me.
Queen Wong doesn't help here. Who helps here is yeah, they're weak to fire, but honestly, yeah. Do this.
I won't let you down. You're hurt bad, Sizo.
Looks like it'll work.
Okay, I know what to do then. We'll try this. Probably gonna miss all of it. Oh, he actually hit most of
I'm
them.
going to enjoy playing with you.
Going
And
down.
then we go to items. I don't actually have it for most
Help me out here.
teammates, but
We need to.
That's what I need.
it's a minuscule amount. But yeah,
No rest for the weary.
it will help him
I'm
live.
going to enjoy playing with you.
Fine. I'll get serious.
Cover me.
Knock him dead, Melody.
Yeah,
Yep,
thanks.
go to her,
Time to take
Got
off.
it.
and then we just quite simply do.
That's what I need. Help
Take
me
your
Yeah.
out here.
position.
Cancel it out.
Too late for regrets now.
Hopefully she doesn't die, but they're all attacking her, and she dies because they got crits. Because of course they got crits. And then Double Fang. On the one person I really and truly don't want to
Looks like
kill.
it'll work.
Finish them off, Sizo.
God, if he could just stop missing most of his
Switching to
shots.
offense.
Anyway, revival bead.
Something wrong, Melody?
Bring her back.
Now, time for some
Item,
punishment.
Back
Lifestone.
in action.
I'm good now, Ringo.
Give it to
Too late
Sizo.
for regrets now.
Oh, thank God, most of them are dead. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, alright.
Rest for the weary.
Don't be reckless,
Rest for the
Sizo.
weary.
Attack, Mazin! God, why did you fucking miss so much, man?
Ah!
Decrease defense.
Holding
Just
up,
getting
Melody.
started.
Then
Let's go.
use items.
Man, this hurts.
Increase all of our dodge and our accuracy so they can
Watch yourself,
fucking
arrows.
actually hit his shots. Oh, so it's like a saving thing. Okay.
Just a little
Sure,
more.
just use a beat on them because they're probably gonna target him to go kill him. So might as well.
Regrets now.
No, they're going to kill me. Got it. That's what they're going
Now.
for here.
Time for
Okay.
some punishment.
I'm going
Okay.
to
Go time.
This time
That'll be good.
I can just heal all three of us. There you go. And now you just beat his fucking ass. Or miss. What happened to that accuracy thing you mentioned earlier? What about that accuracy thing you mentioned there?
You sure, Melody?
All of us missed. Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
I'm going to enjoy
Go
playing
time.
with you.
and I immediately have to essentially leave again to go here.
Man.
No, we killed the rabbits. I guess I need to change some offendies around now. Honestly, you can forget the you can forget the dodge fire. Ikunda negates status debuffs on all allies.
You okay?
Alright, let's do this. Let me go look at some stuff. I need to go to first. Where is the not complete? No, not the gold leader. Shit, I need to go down the street. Yeah, nah, I will say I'm jealous of the kids. They get all the free-to-play games. I really wish I had that. Because it's so nice when you don't have to spend money. But yeah, of course, you know, you want to spend money because you're like,
Anything you're
I
looking
want
for?
the
next
cool
time.
stuff. I want my skin, my character to look good. Right? Because, of course, back then, if you remember playing Modern Warfare 2, 3, 4, 5, any of them, makes demons negotiate by lowering the rank of the demon's demands. I mean, sure.
Thank you very much. Thank you for
But if you remember, like, every person was essentially the same. Everything was generic. There wasn't really, like, any, like, special skins or nothing of that nature. Store 40. Okay, so you only have these. I can only buy a max of
Is
one.
there anything else? Thank you.
It to me personally, back in the day, you didn't really buy it. It was just as long as the gameplay was fun, you're gonna be fine. As long as the gameplay wasn't absolutely ass, everything would be okay. Zephyro.
Let me know if you need help.
Bye. So this one, I lose a luck stat.
You want to buy that?
Oh, arrow only? Oh,
Thanks. You want?
Let me see.
stud gloves, tabby boots.
You want to buy
Let's
that?
give
Thanks. You want to wear it out?
We've got an edge now.
yeah, and then
wanna
vitality
buy that?
4.
Thanks. You ready to go?
I got those for completing some requests, I guess.
Are you still here?
And now
Oh, bye.
we then go over to the comp shop. Comp Smith and see what they have. I guess I'll check out the Yang Yang Palace, because it can also have some useful items that one such as mine can use.
What'll it be this time?
Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Attack +4. Warrior's Insight. Some immune, enemies immune.
Will this be all?
I
Thanks.
think first we just have to go ahead and get some more attack. Oh, when did I get totem?
Will this be
Another
all?
totem in there? Yeah. Stack optimizations. Healing affinity. Oh.
Will this be all? Thanks.
Okay, first.
Will this be all?
I didn't realize she had double attack ups, you say.
Will this be all? Thanks.
Mrs. Surprise. Increased chance when starting battle with a slash enemy. Unlocks the Piercer skill, weak as strength-based almighty damage to one enemy. Okay. Let me see though.
Will
Let
this
me...
be all? Thanks. Will this be all?
I'm
Thanks.
gonna do this. Ooh, I kind of like these two. Force Infinity.
Will this be all? Thanks.
Oh, that is. Oh, okay. I see.
Will this be all? Thanks.
Okay, I misthought. I didn't know that that's just what that can do.
Will this be all? Thanks.
Ah, it's gonna be so much off. Like now that I actually got like I. Okay. So I can just increase infinity. I just have to pay and then get the points for it.
Will this be all? Thanks.
Okay, I see, said the blind man. Okay, alright. Also, how do I use stack up in for the turn use? All ally stacks gains based on dealing HP damage increased by 1, 6 turns required. Okay,
Need
so
anything else?
now I could. Oh, that's not even. That's only like 30 grand. That's not
Need
nearly
anything
enough.
else? Again.
So now I go to summoners. Outfit? Nope. Mistakes. I have fire augment. Force healing. I want you. Can't equip, of course. Her electric augment. For him, we can give him a
Let's get this party
force
started.
swap with arrow. Arrow, you could just keep the D healing augment, and then for me, I can't do support. I don't really do any of these things.
Nice!
I guess I'll just equip another healing augment, I guess. Any Yang powers.
Welcome!
Let's see. I don't think those are permanent boosts though.
Well, hello.
Money makes the world go round.
Oh no. You
Sure, I
going
don't.
to get it handled.
Don't kiss me. Matter of fact, you making contact with me
Appreciate your
upsets me.
patronage.
Okay, let us go rest, recover, increase our negotiating price. Safe house. Meals.
Let's hurry up and dig in.
Cubes. Oh god, oh god. Says even demons loveth. Think that's true. I never had much of a head for demon negotiations. They get upset over the strangest things. I never had much of a head.
Well,
The thought processes are certainly unique, though it's difficult to say if a human could ever truly understand them. Well, if ginger ale's all you need to win them over, that's good enough for me.
At least that filled.
Everyone done? Let's head out, gang. Oink, zoink, Scoob. Oh, that just reminded me of fucking Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I'm coming after you. We gotta solve that mystery. What's new Scooby-Doo? Oh my god, what's new Scooby-Doo? That song was fantastic. That song was great. It was honest, in my personal opinion, that's by far the best Scooby-Doo theme song, and I will not be told otherwise or anything different. If you have any other different, I know the classics are good. Like, I genuinely think I had the classic Scooby-Doos. Were they on DVD or VHS? I don't even know how I don't remember how I watched them. But I remembered watching them.
Enemy!
And like, cause I remember the one of my favorite ones, and I don't know why it was one of my favorite ones, was one where they go on a ship. They're going to clearly solve it. Like, they're going to an island. It's literally a spooky island, ghost island. Boo. And stuff like that. And I remember they go under the ship, Scooby and Shaggy, and they go and make a sandwich, and the sandwich is like 15 feet tall, and I just remembered like Shaggy essentially just in one fucking swell swoop just eating that all whole. And I've always, like, I was just like, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, that just reminded me of like I had like a Scooby-Doo. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm just remembering all this. But does anyone happen to remember the Scooby-Doo like point and click adventure game? It was like, oh my god, I completely forgot the name of it. But it was essentially a game on like a PC disc. And you would then put it in, and I remember you're going around essentially in a knight's castle, and you're like point and clicking adventure, and you're trying to remember. Because one of the things I remember was like a mini game where you had like a cup of ale, and you're essentially sliding it across the table to like this ghost and having him drink it, or like this knight in armor, or I can't remember. It has been so long, I cannot remember the name of it. I probably will never remember the name of it because the game's probably like 15 years old. And like I just remember that because that's something I used to play. Matter of fact, even back then, I don't even remember how we got it. Like, there's just so much stuff that I just happened to play, and I don't remember like how we got it, how it came to be, what made it happen. I just had it, played it, and was like, all right, we'll go from there. That's essentially how it went for like a while, and I was like, okay. And I can tell you what, that game was fun. Even when I got older, I was like, yo, where's the game? How did we get this game? Where did it go?
Easy win.
But yeah, no, them Scooby-Doo episodes, I don't remember how I watched them. I don't remember where we got them. I don't remember if they were on VHS. I had several VHS tapes growing up. Them VHS tapes have, of course, been sold by my parents when we moved because it was just a lot of unnecessary stuff. So it's not like I can actually even like go and look at them to be like, oh, I remember this. I just remember one of my favorite ones was a Barney movie. I don't know what year the Barney movie was. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Barney. That was it. Whatever Barney movie had back in like 03, 04, whatever the f that movie was. Where like it's an egg, the rainbow egg. If any of you know what I'm talking about. But there was like a rainbow egg, and like their goal was to hatch it. I don't remember what hatch. I literally watched the movie so much. I watched that movie so goddamn much.
You think that'll work?
They're not weak to fire. Oh, we don't actually know if they're weak to fire. The answer has been solved. They're not weak to fire.
I don't know, Ringo.
Oh, they're weak. Oh, they're weak to
Not
physical.
still with me?
All humility.
How about this?
That was your worst mistake.
Too late for regrets.
But I remember how many times I watched that. God, I can't remember the name of the song, like any of the songs. I vaguely remember the stuff of it. You gotta understand, it's been probably it's been over a decade since the last time I watched it, and I haven't thought of it in a decade. Right? Like it's just always weird just when I'm trying to reflect on things like I used to play or used to do. Like oh my god. Like the Surf's Up game, because I used to play the Surf's Up demo so much because we had Xbox and we pretty much had like 360 before like the Live came out, and you had the disc that had like the arcade games on it.
Too late for
But like
regrets now.
if I remember correctly, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think the arcade games were free. I think you literally had a disc with arcade games on it, but like none of them were fucking free, except for then like Viva La Pinata, which I was not into. But they had a bunch of demos, but I don't think they had like any full games. A bunch of arcade games. I was just like, yo, what the fuck is going on? All right. So you know, that was lovely, dovely. God, I think it was like one of, what was it, the rocket one?
Ringo.
Where it was like essentially DDR,
That was close.
but like except instead of using like an actual like DDR pad, you would just use your controller. Yeah, no, the Surf's Up demo was what I essentially ostensibly played
Let's take it.
for that one. Didn't I craft you with something? I guess I did not.
Now we can relax. Talk to them.
Yeah, because right now I'm kind of like I can't exactly explain what I'm going through. Like it's one of them situations where there's so much you want to play and you just don't have enough time. So it's like an ostensibly good thing. I'm managing to do it because I want to stream.
Now we
But
can
like,
relax. Incoming.
oh no, I did not mean to start the stream. Which I mean, I guess I'll stream them. Guess I'll go ahead and stream them.
Wish we had more data.
Well, I guess the thing is, like when I stream, I guess the thing is why I typically don't want to, like I didn't want to stream them for the most part. Because when I want to stream, I at least want to be entertaining for people. Because, you know, like, for instance, when I'm playing by myself, I can think of jokes or what I want to say in my head. I don't have to say it out loud. So, you know, I can essentially just kind of laugh in my head at what I said or what I think. That can't really work on stream. You guys can't read my thoughts. So, like, I have to say them out vocally. And then, like, you know, sometimes I don't actually have to think to be funny. Or I don't have to be like, oh, I now have to try to say something whimsical. Even though I do that ostensibly by myself anyway. But like sometimes I don't think and I'm actually just kind of like, alright, what do I want to do here? What am I going to do here? Or sometimes I want to listen to YouTube videos, which is kind of like that. I think that's the biggest one, honestly. Not like, oh, the biggest one is just like there's some videos I want to watch. And so like I'll just be playing a game and just kind of having the video on in the background.
Had to get in the way.
Like most of the time I try not to make sure it's something I want to pay attention to. Just like, not like white noise, but like a video where like I can kind of check in every now and again. But I don't ostensibly have to be like, oh, let me make sure I'm fully attentive so I know exactly what's going on. Okay, so this is clearly a checkpoint. So we got the key, right?
Over enemy. Incoming.
Oh god. Yeah. I kind of wanted to fight him, but at the same time, I kind of didn't. Mr. Sandman.
Let's get
All
all
right,
right.
that'll work.
Me a
That's it, Sarzo.
dream. Bum, bum, bum,
Got it.
bum.
Good for now. Never forget. Can't be too careful.
Yeah, so no.
Now, time for some
If
punishment.
I'm gonna stream on the
Let's give it a
360,
try.
it's gonna be such a pain in the ass to set up.
What's our
Let's
opener?
finish this.
Heat wave. I don't think this is good. Yeah, I only killed some of them. I need to get stronger augmentations. Which now that I know about that, because for some reason I thought the augmentations were gonna take up a slot, not realizing that. No, they're just gonna upgrade the augmentation, so I'll probably end up grinding that one all stream if I,
What's our opener?
because Phantasy Star Online honestly can be put on hold, right? It's not,
Let's roll. Got him.
right? Because it's not like something where it's like, oh, I kind of have to play it now. It's kind of just like, it's gonna be around. I can play it. If anything, that's out of all the games, like that's probably sure.
Figures. My intuition's usually only right when something's wrong.
I'm detecting faint traces of blood on the floor around us.
You know, Mimi, you probably should have mentioned that earlier.
Ringo, look out!
Hiya! It's bugs.
It's likely the man with the key was attacked by these demons, Ringo.
Right. Guess this is the best we can do for him. Let's take him down.
Kick
Watch
their
out for
ass.
enemy. Let's spice things up.
This
Oh,
side.
you were low on NB, huh? You were
Now,
low
time
there,
for
my
some
friend.
punishment.
Here goes.
Debuff, buff.
Can you handle this?
Yeah, go ahead and debuff.
Lowest kill
Okay.
streak buys drinks.
And
Help me
Your
out
turn,
here.
Sizo.
I will let you do this.
is that only, does that take like random amount of people? He missed. Take advantage.
You still okay over there, Sizo?
And then we're going
Try it out.
How's
to.
this gonna go?
Okay, not weak to that.
Let's see.
Is he weak to this?
What's
Nope.
our opener?
Maybe they're weak to fire. They are weak to fire. Okay, good. Weak almighty damage to.
Think you're safe? Out of my way.
Okay, but we know they're weak to fire, so that's always good. I'll probably pop a heal next turn. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna pop a heal.
You still
Sure.
okay over there, Sizo?
I'll play it
Media.
I'll get that.
It's enough.
Let's roll.
Then double fangs.
What's
You
our
like
opener?
that?
Then we're going to heat wave again.
I'm going
Good idea.
Ostensibly, and then we're going to burn them all.
out of my way.
Go. So this one should be. I don't even think we're gonna get the buff, honestly. I just
Here, pal.
beat his ass.
Let's shift her safe to the
All right,
side.
go ahead and heal us with your
Oh, no.
literally last bit of MP, and then we're just going to beat the fucking brakes off of him with a little bit of fire
Promising.
and a little bit of.
What's our opener?
I actually don't know the words to that song, like at all, in general. Heat wave. I just attack. I only know the chorus. And I don't know the name of the song. I don't know any of the lyrics. I only know the chorus. Okay, so Rampage is randomly hit enemies.
Shall
It's
we?
so interesting because in this game, when you do the physical attacks, there's no like, HP damage because I'm used to in Persona. This attack, instead of costing mana points, it would cost health points. So you would have to be judicious with them. Hey, we got multiple total members, so you wouldn't be able to exactly spam it. Oh, I didn't get a chance to use my command skill. I might actually try it in the next fights. Okay, and then we can ostensibly.
Look out!
Yeah, we can ostensibly just teleport here. Yeah, I'll probably come back here like off camera and like I wouldn't. And grind. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to grind to try to get some of my augments up. Have I cleared the dungeon? Has the dungeon been cleared?
Enemy!
Oh, right, and then. Oh, multiple of my demons are here. Oh. Thanks. And I got his quest to do, which I guess is like a free 5,000.
Enemy! Incoming! That was close. Enemy! Careful. Now we can relax. Incoming!
I missed. I didn't miss again. I may miss once, but I doth be damned if I miss it twice.
Relax. Incoming!
Hey, why are you trying to jump scare me? Okay, so we got. Okay, alright. I guess another one of you spawned.
Go time.
If you're not with this.
Lowest kill streak buys drinks.
I guess we could just kind of double thing him.
Lowest kill streak
I guess we'll probably have to go rest, because, you know. He's weak to that, and then.
What's our opener? Time to improvise.
Cover me.
Yeah, conversion. I want to actually give her back the
I
dragon.
won't let you down.
What's the plan here?
Let's finish this.
Sometimes you gotta risk it.
Ostensibly, it doesn't seem like that seems to be any other weakness. Poison. Poison breath seems kind of cheap.
Something they got me good.
So you
That'll
just
work.
get to ostensibly. Yeah,
Got
so
any medicine, Ringo?
Whoever brings them down gets drinks on me.
we'll just just use fire, lightning, and then we'll probably
Here I come.
excavate and then regroup from here.
I know, I'm a real heartbreaker.
Almost level 20. Who's this body? I thought I had no prevents being afflicted with poison. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess I could just do the resistance.
Any medicine?
The resistance strut.
Enemy! Incoming! Now we can relax.
Slice. We're going to open this door, go back to the surface, and then come back here.
Look out! Get ready! That was close.
None of my demons have, well, none of them have really been like. Well, this person seems to want to communicate with you.
Look out!
Yeah, out of MP. Ooh. Oh, 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 do, 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 do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh,
Hey.
oh, wait. Oh, okay. Well, I'm guessing that's informing me that I can go to the second tiers of the Soul Matrix. Yeah, I think this game is going to be a lot shorter. Yeah, I think this game's going to be a lot shorter than Persona, just from the feels of it. Because like when you started on Persona, like you felt like, oh, this is going to be a long game. You don't really get that feeling as much with this game. Like you get a feeling that you're like, I'm gonna enjoy, like you're like, I'll probably enjoy this game, but I don't think it's gonna be like, holy shit, how many hours? Like for instance, Elden Ring, a game I've sunken hundreds of hours into. I knew Elden Ring was going to be a long fucking game when after I beat Godfrey and you looked out onto like the plains of oh god, what's the, it's not Levaria, is it Levaria? Levaria, Raya Lucaria, there it is. Okay, and you looked down at Raya Lucaria, you just looked and you saw all that fucking map left, because I technically accidentally got spoiled on the map. Well, I mean, I spoiled myself on the map because I was like I essentially was like, I need crafting stones. How does one get crafting stones or smithing stones? So I looked up how to get you know, smithing stones online, and then essentially it spoiled me because it was like, oh, the map, oh, the map's big. But like before I even like looked up the smithing stone stuff, like I remember looking out on Raya Lucaria and I was like, oh,
Careful.
oh, there's still a lot left in this game. And boy, was I right.
Hey.
It took me so long. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, because I was essentially,
Go ahead, Ringo.
yeah, because I think the way it happened on my YouTube channel specifically, because I did play it, was essentially I was playing the game normally, but like it was like I was essentially playing for 2 hours. I was playing for 2 hours because I didn't want my recordings to be like 5.5 hours and then edit it down. And even while I was recording it, because this was before I started streaming, because essentially I did YouTube for around a month before. I pretty much did YouTube for a month. Then I started streaming after Elden Ring was already come out. What I started doing YouTube essentially in March. I didn't start streaming until like the end of May. Yeah, something like that. And so ostensibly, even while I was playing that game, I literally like, oh, this is the perfect stream game, right? But I just didn't stream it. I just didn't make a channel. I don't know what you want. Great. I mean, I know what you want. Fucking make a streaming account or a Twitch account, or should have streamed it on YouTube. Should have done something. So ostensibly, what I had to do was I would only play for around 2-ish hours because I wanted to record all of it, like on like video.
Let's do it, Melody.
And so, I guess he's still weak to it, so sure. Right, I ostensibly ended up like only would play for like 2 hours, right? And then I would like have to end recording, so I just would only play like maybe 2 or 3 hours a day. And like if I would have kept on pace, it genuinely would have took me 30 days to beat the game if I recorded at all. So I got to around May, I forgot what point I got to, but I ended up realizing, I'm like, yeah, no, this is going to literally take forever if I tried to record all of it, because I couldn't like, I would like record 2 hours, edit it down to like 20 and 30-ish minutes, right? So I'm essentially cutting like 85% of it. You're just not seeing. I'm essentially only having the good parts. And on a PC that's ass, editing is like 2 hours of video on a PC that sucks is extremely hard because just the amount of time it takes just to do everything is staggering. Even render it out, and I rendered it out in the wrong quality. I literally should have rendered it out. I think at that, I don't even know what it was rendering out at. Like probably like 30 frames or something. Because of course I'm still starting, and my mic was ass. Or no, I still have the same mic. It wasn't that the mic was ass. It was just that I didn't have any filters on it. So like it was just like it wasn't the greatest. It was not the greatest, I will tell you that. So I just realized like, yeah, no, this is gonna take too long. So eventually, I think by part 20, what ended up happening was I just ended up making boss rush. Like I essentially would just play the game off camera. I wouldn't stream it, and essentially if I got to a boss, I would then just click record the boss fight, and go from there. Which I did. I didn't for like the last 3 ones. So I didn't record, and then it just kind of stopped because it kind of wasn't.
Enemy! Careful!
It just kind of wasn't exactly. Honestly, I kind of stopped because it wasn't getting any views, which is kind of like, you know. I'm not gonna sit like I will enjoy the game off camera. Like I enjoy the game. I love Elden Ring. Elden Ring was extremely fun, but like I'm essentially recording because you know. Hold on. What are we looking like on? Oh yeah, we're fine. Proceed. But like I was recording it to show it to you guys, so you guys can have entertainment. But I was entertained regardless.
Check it out. Isn't that guy one of
Oh my
Phantom's?
god! Why do they all die before we get there?
He was one of Phantom's.
Oh no, it's one of the Phantoms. Never
Wonder
mind.
if Mangetsu killed him.
Kaburagi! Are you the guys who killed my pal here? Forgive me. I failed you as a leader. Rest assured, I will avenge you. Hey, been a while.
You don't seem to be weirded out that he was dead and come back.
Yeah, about time. You look good. Got a new fire in your eyes. Getting shot in the head will do that. Ah. Well, look who finally gets it. You know, you might have grown up, but you're still as slow as ever. Sorry to disappoint. Well, as much as I'd like to sit down and toss one back with you, that's just not in the cards, is it?
I hate to interrupt here, but
Something to say, miss?
can I convince you to give up on Mangetsu?
Ringo!
No, Arrow. Right now, Ringo's putting the mission first. It's a smart move.
We already defeated a devil summoner working under you. Give up the chase for Mangetsu, and we'll avoid a fight.
Sorry, but no. He and I have unfinished business.
I thought you might say that.
You're right, though. This fight is pointless. I might get in trouble for putting Mangetsu on the back burner here. But this is about what I
Oh
believe.
my god, he's also a rejected anime protagonist.
And what is that?
I believe in the righteousness of the Phantom Society. I believe that the world Phantom will create is the world I always dreamed of, ever since I was a kid. Even if it means I gotta kill a down-and-out bum to make it happen. You want me to say it hurts? Sure, it hurts. None of us want to be out here killing innocents. I don't want to see a buddy get killed. And I sure as shit don't want to fight to the death with my best friend. You feel me? But bigger the goal, the higher the price. Sometimes you just don't have a choice. I made up my mind a long time ago, so I'm prepared to do what I have to. Even if it means selling your soul.
Hang on a sec.
Right, people might call that brainwashing. You might think I'm some phantom fanatic. But if you're not believing in something to the fullest, are you even really living?
Yes.
Your values, your faith? Words just aren't enough to make a difference.
I have to agree with him, especially here. Too much blood has already been spilled.
Oh, coming from the two fanatics, that's
So
crazy.
we have to fight. This is about who we are. You follow me?
I follow you. That don't mean it makes sense.
Yeah. Avoiding conflict would be to deny the paths we've chosen.
No, it wouldn't.
In my eyes, that's a fate worse than death.
Oh, Jesus. Everyone just, God fucking
Sheesh,
damn.
you're stubborn. I've never met anyone so unnecessarily complex or annoying or just plain stupid.
Thank you, Ringo. I would high five you, but you're
You hear
virtual.
that?
But you know.
That goes for you, too.
Come on. I'm not that bad, am I?
You're awful.
No, you both are.
Exactly. Just stupid.
You got me.
They say stupid do love stupid. So, Arrow, any weaknesses you would like to point out? He's laughing, but we're hearing nothing.
Suppose we ought to get started, huh?
Doc, you are wearing this
This is the end, ain't it?
thick ass coat.
Call it whatever you want. Been a long time coming.
Like he's wearing a thick
Whoever
fucking
loses
coat.
buys the first round. What do you say, huh? All right. Guess you're buying then.
Ah, two friends who are going to shoot each other in that. Did we just walk away and let them shoot each like? Yep. Oh, so this is how anime we're gonna get, huh?
This is it, King. Don't fail me now.
No.
Let's put my old pal in his place.
But you already killed your old pal. You would think he would be more weirded that
my
out
time.
that he
No
put
time,
I mean, if you live in this world, right? I mean, how freaked out could you be if you live in a world where demons happen? Like you're like, oh, I killed you, but you seem to be back alive. Okay, well, what do they say? If I did it once, I can do it again. And
What do you
then
think?
we hit him with a
Can you handle
the
this?
crest of the defaults. Then after we
What's up?
decrease the defaults, we right, no, this isn't the one
How's
who does
this
that.
gonna go?
We'll see if anyone's weak to lightning. Oh wow, he happens one of them happens to be weak to lightning. The Tengu.
Let's try this.
Arm dropper. Okay.
Here's a boost.
Accelerate. Action count increased. Stat drops reverted. Weakness guarded. Son
You know the
of
drill.
a bitch.
Don't be a hero.
So, but debuffing them seems rather pointless. Okay.
Here we go.
Need to know. Need to know.
It's probably fine.
Slice him. It hurt. I know
Still
it's
don't know
wrong.
her weakness.
This works. It hurt.
Okay, she's weak to fire.
Once we work
She's weak
together,
to
we work
fire.
together.
Here we go.
We got this.
Cover me. Let's change this up. I hope
What's our
Here I
opening?
come. Take it away.
Let's turn up the voltage.
Too late for revenge.
Okay, so it doubles the stacks. Got it. Yeah, I thought it did something like that.
Arrow!
Unfair game.
This might hurt. Now I'm mad.
Okay. All right. Okay. See, we on the
I know you'll do
foolishness.
this.
No point
All
being
right.
reckless.
I'll get that.
Media, go ahead and heal everyone
know
a
what to
bit.
do. Don't miss
You
now.
don't have to tell me
Do a little
twice.
bit of fire again.
As long as we
Here
work
we go.
For
together,
the weakness.
we got this. Give it a shot.
Here goes.
Try to kill the Tengu.
As long as we work
You don't
I
have
don't
to
together.
think
tell
we'll be
me.
able
How
to kill it
about
now,
this?
but we're
Here's
gonna
some
give it a shot.
punishment.
Too late for regrets now.
Damn.
Damn, you're screwed.
Still, that's the way it should be. Arrow, no holding back. I'm giving you everything I've got.
What happened last time?
Come on.
Mazam!
Pay for that.
Here I come.
Wonderful, lovely, enjoyable.
Feeling a
I'll be
little worn
okay.
out, Saizo?
Okay,
Let's spice things up.
because I'm pretty sure Tengu's weak to wind anyway, so there's no real point to actually.
Losing
Switching
steam,
to
Arrow.
offense.
He's not weak to fire. We know this. He's not weak to fire.
I hope this works.
Is
Is
that
he weak to
really your
bullets?
plan?
Ah, human not weak
No,
to
don't
bullets.
have to tell me.
Don't be a hero.
See, makes sense.
Want to give it a try, Melody?
Feeling lucky?
Gonna try it out?
Yeah, let's just go for the healing. Oh, he blocked it.
Now. Here I come.
Electric shots.
Here's a boost.
Overdrive mode.
Saizo, don't let your guard
Here
down.
we go.
You still okay over there, Saizo?
Okay.
I guess go ahead and heal.
Whatever it takes. Ringo,
Careful
how's the
now.
wound?
Can you
Double
handle
thing
this?
him. I'm guessing he's going to be immune to sleep.
Arrow.
Here goes.
Increases
As long as we
aim.
work together, we got this. Got a hunch?
See if he's weak to.
No mistake.
Alright, he's immune to that.
Think you can take my full strength?
Oh, that's he shoots everyone. Oh,
Saizo,
No rest
Well.
for the weary. Not your time, Ringo.
I will keep that in mind.
That's enough of a warm-up.
That I need to guard that next time.
I made a promise.
Fire does nothing to him.
Arrow.
Nice.
As long as we work together,
Ooh.
we got this.
Can you handle this?
Defensive
You don't have to
down. I
tell
did
me.
not
Don't be a
buy
hero.
the one that actually heals everyone.
No reason to tough it out, Melody.
Just getting started.
Can't focus, huh?
Let's go.
I guess we could just
You
kind of
mind?
do.
Glad you've got my back.
Yeah,
Stand up,
Lifestone.
Ringo.
Melody actually cares.
I need your help.
Oh, of course you can re-fucking summon.
Here's a boost.
Yeah, stat trap. Okay,
not
so
done
we can
yet.
re-summon.
We're lacking intel on this.
Outfit!
That's wonderful. He's not weak to
What are you
wind.
thinking? Go, Arrow.
Arrow.
Let's
Okay,
see some
Saizo.
Have I actually not physically attacked him at all yet?
And yeah, good plan.
We're lacking
Here
intel
goes.
on this one.
So it's ice.
Let's go.
Got it.
It's probably fine.
You can do.
So they're all
Out of my way.
okay. Defense down.
Witness my charm.
I will surpass him.
What are you
You might be
doing,
in
Ringo?
Okay, so
This is nothing. I
go
got you.
ahead and heal
I
myself.
won't lose.
What are you
Got it.
thinking?
No point being reckless.
We're just
Give
getting
myself
started.
MP.
Go for it, Arrow!
Okay, Saizo.
Do some fire.
This might take a while.
Let's go.
Requesting backup. Just what I
Are
need.
you just gonna take that, Saizo?
Nice save.
Out of my way.
Do that again. Okay. Well, he's halfway, a little under halfway.
I need your help.
Okay, so he can bring both of them back.
Here I come.
Unfair game.
Allow me to show you.
Lullaby. Which of course protects everyone and then sleeps with people I don't need it to fucking sleep.
Touches that.
You're in bad shape, Ringo.
Okay, okay.
Nobody.
It already slept him.
You won't back down.
Hold on, where are my skills?
I can't lose
It's all
you.
you, Arrow. This
This
ought to
should
do
do
it.
it.
Arrow, you
Okay,
gotta heal.
okay, alright, okay. I don't want to use the original plan.
This is nothing. Well,
Gotta have our
But I
leader.
don't really have a fucking choice here, do I? Ooh.
oh, I'm here.
I hold back.
I won't hold back. I will win.
What are you doing?
And she fucking heals.
Now it's getting interesting.
Okay, so
Okay, bring it on.
I mean, I guess we have to guard.
Defense mode active.
All right. I'll wait it out.
I
Guard,
know we can win this.
Bring it on.
and then we got a guard. So,
Let's make this interesting.
yep, of course, attack up, execution. Still hit like a bitch.
You won't lose.
And she's just fucking, oh.
They're strong,
Okay,
shall
so-
we? Be on your guard.
More safe than sorry.
Heal them all.
Started. Ringo,
You're in for it
how's
now.
the wound?
I made a promise.
Can you handle this?
We need to get rid of her first. By
Let's
far.
Finish this.
How
Don't
about
give
that,
me
Billy?
orders.
Let's go.
See that terror?
And then fire.
Too late for regrets.
Let's try this.
Here I come.
Defense down, free shot.
Strong. Now.
Yep. And fucking lullaby. Oh. He has fallen, he's literally gotten to sleep every single time the lullabies
Touches
happen.
that.
We're taking that over yet.
Okay, well,
You're way too reckless.
Bible beat on arrow.
Pretty tough.
Time to
Commander
put down the
skills.
big guns.
Cover me.
Stack optimization.
Outright
All according to plan.
Got it.
It's all
Right?
you.
How about
Okay.
that?
Mazio.
Out of my way.
I forgot because he fucking died.
Let's try this.
Now I'm mad. Not bad.
What are you doing?
I actually genuinely don't have an ice type except Jack Frost. Yeah, because he's weak. He's
yourself too hard,
weak
Saizo.
No rest for the
to.
weary. Man, this hurts.
He's weak to ice. It has to. be.
Just getting started.
And I don't have any ice moves
Ready
on
for
me.
it now.
I will win this.
Yeah, his weakness has to be ice.
I made a promise. They're strong. Be on your
This'll
guard.
turn the tables.
That's enough of a warm-up, huh?
Okay.
Don't go overboard
Time
now.
to improvise.
Cover me.
Wait.
I'm
Honestly,
time to
only
improvise.
conversion for me, myself, and I. So. Does anyone have an ice move? No, I don't have an eyesight. Okay.
Physical parameters. We can't careful now.
Help me
I'll
out
back you
here!
up. This side
Got
is
you
finished.
can't stop me.
You know what
This
that'll
power.
work. Take him down.
Appreciate the advice.
Don't
Got
let him.
it.
That's your cue.
How about let's turn
my
up the
God.
voltage?
Too late for regrets now.
I hold back. Impressive.
Arrow! Strong.
I can't believe this ass hag is attacked twice. The only thing she's doing is fucking healing, so that's
Let's
nice.
see what
Got
you've
it.
got.
It's essentially all Saizo's here is to make sure the whole team doesn't get fucking wiped.
It's switching to
Take it away.
offense.
Let's see some
Okay,
action.
Saizo.
Right,
Alright.
You know what to do.
and then we need
Let's go back.
Help me out!
That'd be helpful.
Cover me.
Requesting backup.
Chakra Bead.
Appreciate the help.
Don't
Right.
let him catch
Looks
you
like an
slipping.
investigator
Fine,
that.
I guess.
Out of my
Hopefully
way.
she fucking died. Nope, she's still barely alive.
I hold back. How about this?
What?
I won't hold back. I will win.
God, and he's gonna.
This might hurt.
He has literally been put to sleep every single time.
Nobody touches that.
I know we can win this.
Switching to offense.
This might take a while.
I mean, we literally
I'll
just
endure.
have to guard.
We're still in this, right?
Bring it on.
Saizo's probably gonna
Just
die.
Gotta stand my ground.
Let's make this interesting.
Think you can escape?
My full strength.
Got me.
I cannot believe they gave him the AoE that essentially does like all the damage. Okay, so
Arrow, you
Is there
okay?
nothing we can do?
we have to essentially revival,
Come on, get back.
bring Saizo back from the depths of hell,
Don't push yourself, Ringo.
activate skills.
Ringo, keep it together.
Didn't expect this.
This is nothing.
Didn't
Activate
expect
life
this.
song and melody,
Thanks, Ringo.
Tired out,
Just
Melody?
getting started.
and then I guess we also then
I can't lose.
Help me out!
We still need you.
You saved me.
Let's try this.
Don't think so.
Oh, bad.
yeah, we're probably gonna have to run this fucking back.
Right on target.
Oh my god, he's weak to fucking bullets.
What are you doing?
And she's just fucking healing him. Oh no, we're literally gonna have to run this back because essentially,
You know what to do.
hold on,
Not done
Second
yet.
thoughts?
I will win this.
he's weak to ice, and we didn't bring his weakness in, which pretty much left us in the worst possible position
Ringo.
Alright.
because when we killed the other two, we couldn't get him in the situation
We can target. I'll watch you burn.
where we were doing more damage than we're supposed to.
Not over yet.
Remember to
Going
pace
for it
yourselves,
now.
everyone.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to
Be
fucking
helpful.
run it
Help me
back.
out here.
We need to watch ourselves.
Keep your
Just
guard
what I
up.
need. No rest for the weary.
This might
Also,
take
all
us.
the fucking healing.
Too late for regrets now.
Let's try
Because he's essentially doing it once every 3 turns. And then the fact he's attacking twice per turn is also fucking obnoxious. So, like, it's him attacking twice per turn that's the biggest pain in the ass.
It's never just like training,
God.
is it?
Or no, why?
How's that?
He will.
Oh, Jesus
Vital
fucking
signs
Christ. They're just going to
irregular.
fucking...
I won't lose.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to die. And then, I'll probably... Because this has been, like, 2.5 hours. So, I'm probably,
No
honestly...
matter what. Can't
I'm
touch you.
just going to lose because I need to go get an ice type, because an ice type is essentially like what I need. Ice and fire. So I'll probably just deliberately lose. And then come in here and then do this again, because... And the fucking healing of soul, because I'm essentially at this point just doing the same shit over and over again. Yeah, no, I don't... Yeah, no, I need someone who can do ice. I'll probably end up... I'll get probably an ice one for myself. But yeah, I'll just take this L. Like, cause the Tengu really and truly isn't like, he isn't shit. Like, he is not shit. In all fucking honesty. So, yeah, I need ice. His literal ult does half my fucking health, and I don't have any AoE healing. Yeah, I fucking know. Yes. I was in that fight for 30 fucking minutes. Are you shitting me? It was in that fight for 30 fucking minutes. Okay, alright. I do want to beat this before I fucking end the stream today. So we're gonna save, we're gonna load. We're level 19, right? I'm pretty sure we're like level 19. Yeah, we're almost to level 20. I guess we can get to level 20. Is there...
Careful.
I feel like I'm on the wrong map.
Now we can relax.
I'll let you spell you.
Let's ready for takeoff.
Yeah. Time for some punishment.
Yeah, I probably need to replace the demon I have. The demon for the fight probably needs to be an ice type. Probably an ice type that can attack individually. Would be the best option.
What's the plan?
Finish this.
More than likely.
Too late for regrets now.
As well as probably going to purchase a few AoE heals. Because this slightly healing is not going to count it. Or cut it anymore, so. Oh god, I don't want to fight these things.
Shall we?
I was also kind of hoping that maybe my demons can be like, hey guy, hey, we got some compadres here. That want to join the fight. They want to join the crew. Unfortunately, they've only essentially given me ostensibly items. So.
Too late for regrets now.
As well as.
I'll show you.
Dude, we are taking so much fucking damage. Like, how is he hitting for damn near half?
Let's go time. That's
Do it,
okay.
Saito.
Oh yeah,
That'll work. Beat him down.
This could work.
I wonder how much demons are, but my demon levels actually matter.
That was a joke.
I would assume a reasonable amount.
Are you hurt?
Because I think technically my demons are under leveled. Ooh, because I'm kind of like,
Now we can relax.
because this is now in a situation that we find that I find myself in is that
Look out!
so I can either
Look out! Careful.
essentially stay here and try to beat him again,
Careful.
I can ostensibly essentially go make an ice one and then try to beat him again, or I could technically prepare a bit more off stream and then at the start of next stream we could do that again. Which, I mean, it's not like I'm like, oh, now let me get to level 25 for anything. I'm like, can my demons please introduce me to some new demons?
Careful.
Like, that's kind of what I want more than anything at this point.
Close.
Is my demons to decide to be friends with other demons. Which, frankly, isn't happening.
That was close.
Oh. I guess we could fight them?
I know we can win this. Woo! Initiating sync.
Stack optimization. I probably also should have used this more
Might as well test it.
than what I did.
Take off.
They're strong.
So they're weak to
As
wind.
long as we work together,
Here we go.
we got this.
They're strong.
Be
Let's
on your
roll.
guard.
I guess decrease defense for them, I guess.
As long as we work together, we got that.
This is not effective.
I know
Anything
like
that
that.
resisted it.
You sure, Melody?
Let the rebels begin.
Oh, so that's how that works. Great, now everyone gets to get poisoned. Because of course they're all going to poison. And they're all going to be successful poisons. Oh, and a life drain.
Don't die, I'll take it away. All yours,
Sounds good to
Saizo.
me.
Okay, okay. And then we could
Stomach's killing me.
Gotta treat this. Can't be too careful.
use this for herself.
What's our opener?
Okay.
Eat this!
Decrease accuracy. Hopefully this does something, anything.
You know the
Okay.
drill.
Maybe.
Don't be a
Probably
hero.
not though.
Dance!
And then Mizo.
Out of my way.
Way too slow.
Poison, miss. Well, he's already poisoned, so you can't poison him again. Miss. At least it wasn't poisoned this time, or at least they didn't poison.
That should be
It's on again. Do it again,
Fine.
and then
I'll get
we're
serious.
going
Know
to
where your
double
fear
fight
goes.
this one.
What's up?
Resistance,
Here goes!
fire, and then they
You
should
know the
die.
drill. Don't be a hero.
Because Mizo should get them low enough to. Oh, nope, never mind.
Out of my way.
I think one of them's gonna die. Nope, none of them died. Now my whole team gets to get poisoned now. The rate at which they poison is staggering.
That's
Okay,
gonna get
this
you killed,
should
Mizo.
finish them all off. No, somehow.
I probably should.
I got this.
Here
No,
goes!
we tried.
Can you cure that yourself?
And okay, they're dead. Okay.
On to the next one.
Any medicine?
So the things that I ostensibly really need to do
Look out!
is
Now we can relax. Enemy! Careful!
keeping Sizo the way he is. That's fine. Him essentially Healing, increasing aim and dodge, or yeah, he's increasing our aim and dodge, and then ostensibly healing.
Got us.
Right, that's essentially what he's doing. Oh, what the fucking ambush? It's fine. It's essentially I just need to get a demon that does ice damage and then increase my ice augmentation, as well as increase fire damage and then lightning damage.
That's one.
Hope this works.
Yeah, but yeah, pretty much right now
Time for some punch.
mine is the weakest link. My demon's doing the least.
Let's turn up the voltage.
Out of my way.
Yeah, it's not gonna finish. Oh, it did finish it.
Fight like that all day.
Wow, that actually gave 280. I'm actually kind of surprised he gave that much. Alright, go down the stairs. Yeah, so I need to get ice affinity up so that I can essentially ice and fire so that I can
Look out!
deal with them.
Now we can relax.
Yeah, I'll just take the money. Thank you. Well, and I guess enemies do give me money, so honestly, beating a bunch of enemies isn't the worst thing in the world either. So if we go to Sacred Corundium, come in.
A great power may grace our
Compendium,
stage.
register,
You wish to register?
register all. Yep. Fusion.
Which strikes your fancy? Now, make your choice.
Okay, what does Zen do? Zen's poison. Bugs is also kind of poisonous. And Vile. Oh, this is... Oh, he... Yeah, no, this is... That's exactly what he is. Dude, where's anyone that has ice? It's 22 before I even get someone who does ice besides Jack Frost. Because even if I do go to normal
Make
fusion...
your choice.
Compendium summon.
Witness the vestiges of life.
Yeah, because Jack... So I can show all demons. So... Yeah, there's a decent amount of demons I'm missing just currently right now. That's
This
Bugs. That's Jack-o'-lantern.
This demon.
That's
This demon.
That's
This
them. Okay, that's that one.
This demon.
Okay, that's Capitan.
This-
That's actually the one I need to capture, by the way. She's
This-
Wind, I think.
This demon. This demon.
Oh, and this was the other Frost. Are you telling me fucking Jack Frost is the only ice I have right now?
This demon.
Bufu and then Mafuba. So I can either get to level 22 to actually get an ice type,
This demon.
Because I don't think there's no way to level them up, is there?
Today, a new demon may join our cast. Ah, magnificent.
Oh, wow, that's
Ah, magnificent. What use could this demon be? Until next time.
Dark Falls Deadass is the only demon. Oh, unless I go to Yang Yang Palace. Yeah, so he's weak to ice, which is good to know.
Welcome!
So, like, I'm assuming this isn't like a skill I teach. Which is
Come
kind of
again.
fucking ass.
What'll it be this time?
Ice unlock. We're an Avatar show. Where the hell do I possibly get Avatar show? Unless I want to give myself Mizo. Oh, I can actually increase. I can actually have him be ice. Huh.
Will this be all? Thanks. Will this be all? Thanks.
Yeah, I didn't realize he already had an ice affinity. Okay. Increase support. Yoma's Pentagon. Yeah, like this is stuff I'm talking about where I'm gonna have to fuck around in.
Will this be all? Thanks.
Electric. So I mean, I could technically take the dragon from her,
Will this be all?
which
Thanks.
honestly is probably the best option. So so
Need
I
anything else?
think
Don't
if I
break it,
then
okay?
do augments.
I know we can win this.
With this power,
Maybe
No more
almighty
games.
augment.
Let's get this party started.
And then healing augmentation. Okay. There has to be a way to increase Jack Foss's level. There's no way I just get him at like level fucking 14 or whatever. Okay. We'll try to fight him one more time and then see what happens. So we want to go back to the circus.
A great power may grace our stage. Which strikes your fancy? Now, make your choice.
So Jack Frost is dead ass the only one I can make right now, unless they grind like 2 more levels.
What use could this demon be? What skills shall they inherit?
Clearly Buffa. Dodge gunfire. Dodge electricity. And then she's been putting people to sleep. Oh, okay. So Jack Frost is just fucking cracked. Okay.
Are you prepared for this?
Okay, Jack Frost is our win god. Got it. You get the...
Until next time.
Okay. Alright, so we need to go ahead and then change. So, for Baby Girl Ringo, we're going to go ahead and equip her with Quinlong. Swap with Milady. Then, instead of Avian, he's going to be rocking Jack Frost. She then is going to rock Fin Huang. And you're going to stay the same. Now, it's one enemy, which is kind of all we really need. Fin Huang, I believe, learned Recarm, but still is AoE based. Because Makabe essentially was fucking useless. They only know Mazio. And then Volt Wall. Okay, okay. So, summoners. I was gonna say, she should
No more
definitely be able to
games.
know Fire Augment. Don't I have Fire Augment too? Because the way demons give you augmentations isn't when they were like reach max level, which they have. Avian has not, and Jack Frost has not. I can still go get 4 more demons, which oh, I guess before I go get demons, I need to go to the store. Yep. Yeah, I need to go to the store, and I pretty much need to buy some AoE healing items, which I think is actually going to cost me all. I think it's going to cost me all.
Will this do it? Thanks a bunch. Will this do it for you? Will this do thanks a bunch?
Is she?
Is there anything else? You want to sell that? Thanks a bunch. Is there anything else? Please come again.
Welcome. Till next time.
Welcome. Oh. As to...
gas mask.
Do you have any other business?
I bid you good luck.
Okay, so there's nothing useful. I kind of want to max out Jack Frost to get, like, see if I can get a... What frogman or which augment level is they at? So this is at augment 3. Oh, he's already at 3, huh? Fire augment 1, and then healing augment 1. Let me head back over to the comp to see if there's any other upgrades we can buy. And then we're going to try to run it back. Hopefully this time with much more success. So... who is this one? He's mainly going to be... Rumor to mask. Yeah. Warriors inside physical boost. I mean, sure, I already have the money.
Will this be all? Thanks.
Sure, gunfire boost.
Will this be all? Thanks.
We'll go with Miss Surprise 1. And I'm out of a lot of the elements.
Need anything else? This'll help you out. Need anything else? Come again.
Nope, that's all. Now it's time to go to systems. Save. And we will now be running Fade. We'll be going back to Central Line and Ride again. If we don't beat him this time, I'll probably... I'm pretty sure we should be able to beat him this time. Which one is it again? No, wait, no, it's not this one. It's in the lower one. Yeah, no, I'm plugging. This one. Alrighty. Oh.
Yeah, about time.
We'll do the same thing. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this. Wait, what happened?
Drill.
I
Don't
didn't.
be a hero.
I did not fucking remember the rest. I thought I did. And ladies and fellowsmen, gentlemen, all others, this is why you remember to save before you do anything bold, because if not, you just got a hard reset because you forgot to rest. Because, you know, why wouldn't you? I did all the preparing and then it got there and still wasn't prepared. I think I deserve a round of applause for that one. All right, this time what we're gonna do is we are going to actually go teleport over to Bar Harada and see if they got any meals for me. Then go eat a meal and hopefully it's a meal or a boost that will be helpful. I don't think there's any new accessories I can buy. I don't think I unlock accessories until after this.
Welcome.
Take out.
What'll it be today? Do I have that right? Thanks.
Sure.
Have a nice night.
Then we essentially go to safe house. Then quite simply, shit, I meant to do meals. Yeah, green apple cider.
I really have to eat this?
It's just another kind of training. The powerful sweet. That's powerfully sweet. It's not like any alcohol I've ever had. It goes down easy, sure, but a smooth operator like me needs something a little more impressive. A drink with a little more kick to it. Not every day you get to drink something with your name on it. How curious to feel a surge of emotions at the mention of your own name. I suppose it's an experience unique to being an individual.
Oh, come on.
There, I'm done. It's over. Alright. We'll now proceed onwards to maybe greatness, maybe failure. Hopefully, just not disappointments. We've changed. We got Jack Frost. He's not leveled up, so I don't think his damage is going to be that great. I don't think his damage will be that great regardless. So, it's just a challenge. That's all it is. It's just a challenge I wasn't fully prepared for. Oh, now we got to do this one more time. Alright, we are back to where we are. Okay.
Ready to go.
Fully healed.
Let's spice things.
Go ahead and increase everyone's attack.
Keep up.
You know what to do.
One way to find out
This silent as snowfall.
There. Oh my god, that does a lot more.
Let's stay cautious.
Can you handle this?
Especially with the augmentation.
I'm not your babysitter.
I made a
Get
promise.
lost.
I should have used the commander seal first. Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be breezy now. We got, we didn't even, we just prepared. That's all we simply did.
I won't hold back.
Oh, that's what he did. Oh, can I rip that buff from him?
It's my charm.
I think I could rip
They're
that buff
strong
from
girls.
him.
Be on your guard. They're strong.
Here goes.
Hold on, I'm very curious.
Careful, Saizo.
Might as well test it.
Okay, you can actually see that buff on him.
We gotta win this.
Sure.
No matter what.
Okay.
You know the drill.
If
Don't be a
that's the
hero.
case,
You know the drill. Don't be a
I'll
hero.
handle this. Let's just calm down.
Taking a gamble?
oh, he actually heals off of that.
Here I come.
That should be the
How about this? Burn in hell.
You know the drill.
try and do
Don't be a hero.
Careful what you choose.
I don't think she's weak to ice.
So, how?
Yeah, she blocks ice.
We gotta win
That's your
this.
cue.
No matter what.
Too late for regrets now.
I can't rip that buff from him. I really want to. Like, I really want to.
I won't hold back. I will win.
Oh my god, and then she's gonna fucking lullaby. Okay.
Strong. Be on your guard.
Shall we?
Alright, I might as well go ahead and just heal everyone and kill her.
What's our opening?
I'll get this ought to do it.
So now that's gone. She's sleeping.
Let's see
I got this one, Saizo.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's...
Let's make this interesting.
I'll live. It's gonna hurt like a bitch, though.
Think you can take my full strength?
Yeah, like I said, it's gonna hurt like a bitch.
I'll be okay.
But...
I know we can win this. Can't die here.
Help me out here!
Let's change this up. This ought to do it.
Let's ship her safe than sorry.
Media.
I'll be okay.
Is she still asleep?
Beat him down.
Okay, Saizo.
Turn for it
That's your
now.
cue.
This stretch.
No more games. Let's finish this. Get lost.
Let the rebels begin.
Okay, yeah, he's pretty much done after this.
Arrow! What? Not yet.
Yeah, it's crazy how simple the game gets when you actually prepare because you know what you're fighting for. That's just kind of crazy.
I will buy all you want. I know we
Switching
can
it
work.
up, we can target.
Good move. Not over yet.
Yeah, let's go ahead and...
Wide open.
Let's finish this. Get lost.
Out of my way.
Didn't even need to level up, just needed to
It's not
get
over.
its weakness.
It's not over.
Kaburagi, you fool! It is over. I told you. I'm fucking. I'm on this shit. I know what's going on.
Shit. Guess this
This is it. $40 grand. Look at us go. Oh wow, these actually did come in handy because he did dodge electricity and then dodge gunfire. That is actually fucking hilarious. Sub-off healer. My friend.
Aragi!
He's the enemy.
You really showed me. You've been working hard.
I have, but not enough. Not enough to fulfill our dreams like we wanted.
Ain't that ironic? You and me, we both had the same dream. And all because we joined different teams. Look where that got us. Hey, Arrow. The world we want is the same. Right?
Yeah, it is. No doubt about it.
Good. That's all I needed to hear. Oh, shit. Guess that beer will have to wait.
Ringo, you want to bring them back because like their rivalry's like 1v1. Like there needs to be a tiebreaker. He's killed him. They killed like.
Right.
I mean, he killed Arrow. Arrow killed him. It's 1v1. Like you got to bring someone back. Somebody got to die. Somebody got a tiebreaker.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting. I'm alright now. let's go.
Oh
We
no,
need to
that's just gonna be
find
tough for us.
Mangetsu
All right.
ASAP.
Okay. All right. I mean, if it was me, I'd just like, oh, well, we can't. Both of us can't have died to each other once.
Get ready.
Oh, there's. Oh my god, how much more of this is there to explore? We've already been streaming for 3 hours. Oh, never mind.
This is the hideout Fig tracked down, huh? Looks pretty deserted, though.
Might have escaped while we were dealing with Kaburagi.
Gotta say, though, this looks less like a fugitive's den and more like a lab. A lot of files here, but it's pretty dry, academic stuff. Historical records, demon analysis. Whoa, you, might want to see this.
What are we looking at?
Did you find something, Sai? What is this?
What the?
This is
Creepy.
a map. Covered in pictures of Arrow. Do you know what this is about?
Weird.
No, no idea.
Mm.
I'm as lost as you are.
Who's the person in pink?
These places marked with your pictures. Any of them look familiar?
Now that you say it, yeah, they're all places I've been.
Ooh.
But hold on. That makes it seem like Mangetsu's been following me. For a while now, too.
Yeah, that's about what this looks like.
Hmm.
So what? Arrow got himself a stalker now?
I have no idea what's going on.
Arrow, he's your father. Arrow. So I can joke, say someone has a crush. He is the lowest, but
There has to be a good reason, right? Mangetsu wouldn't be tracking you if he didn't get something out of it.
Right. Mangetsu was researching the Covenants, as well as personally bearing one himself. Arrow likewise infiltrated the Phantom Society while searching for those same Covenants. Even if they never met, it would make sense that he'd be keeping tabs on Arrow, especially since they were both with Yatagarasu. Except...
He was definitely tracking him beyond professional monitoring. This looks more like obsession.
For now, we should check around for some more
Arrow,
clues.
he might be your father.
If Mangetsu is continuing his research here, then we're bound to find some more evidence besides reference files.
Or man gets his fucked around and was a girl. What a twist!
Hey, how about this? It looks handwritten to me.
A journal? But something's weird about the way he writes. Fig, can you check this out?
Yes, there's definitely a certain bias in the word choice. This is probably some kind of cipher. If we ask Flamma for a decryption, she could probably brute force it.
Let me see. I think this is a Yatagarasu code, actually. I can't read it, but I think I know who can.
Yeah, everyone always
Would
knows
they
a
even
guy.
help us?
Yeah, as long as we're okay with explaining everything. It's one of my contacts from Yatagarasu.
What do you think, Fig?
I don't see any more practical options. I guess we'll have to look to Yatagarasu for assistance.
Doesn't matter to me. Just let me know what we decide.
Guess it's settled then. But can probably wait until tomorrow. We've been through a lot, and I could use the rest of the day off.
No argument here. Let's head back and take a breather.
That's crazy how difficult that was when I wasn't prepared. Like, that was actually nuts. Like, I think that's one of the fun thing about RPGs is like, if you're not prepared for like the fight, like a boss fight, dude, you get your ass handed to you. But if you thoroughly prepare, it feels so good. Oh, you actually just can't walk around. It thoroughly feels so good when you're just like, I've prepared and I'm here to go through a boss fight, and you're like, okay, I prepared and now I get rewarded by being prepared by just fucking Sometimes by easily dog walking through, but or most of the time it just becomes a lot more manageable. Like that one, it wasn't. It was relatively easy. But like you just dog walking, you're like, oh, like I got rewarded for actually like, okay, I'm going to prepare properly for this fight so that I can handle you, and you just take care of business, and it's just so satisfying. We're like, okay, I went, I did the things I was supposed to, and then I beat the boss that I needed to beat. Okay, so with that, this is like 3 hours. This is gonna take a while to upload on YouTube.
Good work, everyone.
Oh,
Even if we didn't find Mangetsu himself, I think that was a fruitful expedition.
A little creepy seeing the Arrow Shrine, though.
For now, how about some dinner? You guys have barely eaten since you died, right?
We've prepared some food.
Holy hell, lady! Did you order the sumo special? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm starving here.
How many people could this feed?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool to dramatically reveal a load of pizza.
And we are the hosts here. We couldn't simply have the table looking empty. I don't care much for oily foods.
You're an adult, and you'll deal with it. Okay, everyone, let's dig in. Wait, where's Arrow?
Did he walk off somewhere?
I'm gonna go check on him.
He'll be fine. He's not some lost kid.
he literally killed his
Don't you
best
think
friend.
the guy's got a lot on his mind right now?
No, I'm gonna go look for him. I'm the leader, so I'm taking responsibility here.
He killed
Who
his
made
friend.
you the leader? Well, better you than me.
Oh,
Why does
and
everyone
hey,
in this group have gloves?
don't eat all the pizza without me.
Everyone in this group has
Be
gloves.
careful, Ringo.
I just realized everyone in this group has goddamn. Why does everyone have gloves?
Ah, Arrow. Good to see you.
Hey, Hughes. Can I get two of the usual?
Where's Kaburagi? You not around today?
No. Not today.
Cheers.
I know I won, but don't worry about it. It's on me today.
Oh, really? You sure you don't mind?
Hey!
Thanks. Down the hatch.
Is she technically old enough to drink? She's not. Ringo's technically only like a 24-hour year old. She's a day-year-old.
Oh, it's nothing.
Arrow, you just pulled one out for the dead homies, dog. You don't know that? Come on, Arrow, you gotta know that. You pull one out for the dead homies. That's what you do. Everyone knows that. Did Ringo get intoxicated? Oh, she's gone. Oh, yeah, she out of there.
Arrow?
Oh, never mind.
Thanks, Ringo.
Thanks. What'd I do? And what's so funny?
If not for you, I probably would have sat here and wallowed in self-pity.
Oh,
How good is her alcohol tolerance?
you're welcome.
When they constructed this body, was that something they had in mind?
Thanks for the drink, Hughes. Money's on the counter.
Oh, hey, wait! I came here to pick you up. Don't leave me.
Only she moved that fast when we were in dungeons. All right, we're gonna call it the stream / yeah, we're gonna call it stream here. Well, I'm just assuming. I could be wrong because I think here it shows it. Oh, I guess we're 83% done with the first quest, which is Clashing Beliefs, which is a main quest. So like, I'm assuming because we just killed him, we're like 30, what are we, level 20? I'm assuming we're like 30%, like 33% done. So I think we could probably beat this game in like 20 more hours. So maybe 10 more streams. Well, I mean, if I play it off, because if I'd only do main campaign stuff on stream, probably maybe in even less streams, maybe the next 5 streams, 6 streams, 8 streams, I don't know. Because essentially we've already dealt with Arrow, which means we have to deal with Melodies, and then we have to deal with Saizo. So I'm guessing we would have to deal with Melodies. I'm guessing Melodies will be this. I'm guessing Saizo is going to be next. Melody is going to be after that, and then we're going to have to go with Ringo, and then the end of the world and save the end of the world. So we're probably actually 25% done actually. I don't really have a clue because we're like level 20, and I think I beat Persona 5 on like just the base playthrough. I think my personas were like level 60, and I'm just kind of thinking the same logic because after our second dungeon we're like level 20, which, so yeah, I'm just guessing that we're probably like 25% done with the game. We're like 20-25%. That's just guesstimation, but anyway, we're gonna call it here. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow because my football team plays late at night. So, I mean, maybe it'll just be like a like an extremely late stream. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. If they win, we might. If they lose, I probably might still even like, I don't know. It would depend on how we lose, whether I would stream or not, or whether I would be upset for several days and hours. But anyway, I would catch you wonderful people tomorrow. I'm gone. Peace.